They come, they
Correct.
try to
Because you
mess
can't
up
pay attention to
everything.
nobody talking to you. You don't hear me talking. I'm telling you, I'm an Oak Cliff
Cause you
guy.
Oak Cliff, I don't like listening to Oak Cliff.
But you've been knowing me. You ain't know the Oak Cliff part. So how do you feel about me and my drama?
I mean, I know you, but I don't know
Hey,
you.
stop
I'm
laughing.
talking about on the surface. Because I know
Candace.
you on the
So,
surface.
cool, you cool.
See?
But that's how they start out when you meet an
But
Oak
that-
Cliff nigga. They be cool as fucking. And
No.
They just
No,
start
but
going
hold on. Listen.
They
to
get
me.
mad at
Listen,
anything. They call a bitch ass curve.
Everybody is cool on the surface sometimes. You know, you got to get to know you. We don't, you know.
They'll call a curve a bitch ass if they trip over.
You
Bitch
got
ass
crazy
curl,
people
fuck
everywhere. You
ass
got
curl,
cool people
weak ass
everywhere.
nigga.
You
Who
got
told you to
lame
be
people
right here,
everywhere.
nigga?
You got
my
rich
way.
people,
Fuck
poor
me.
people. You got everybody in every place.
I'm
man.
just
You know
from
what I'm
my
saying?
experience. Any
So
Oak
don't
Cliff
be
man-
judging people for the
Only
fuck niggas that you
every
done chose
Oak
to talk
Cliff
to.
nigga that I met, they were horrible. And I
You
hope
feel
they
it. You feel it,
watch
man.
this. I hope
feel
we
it.
say this on there.
I can't wait to get this started. Talk
Correct.
to
Pull your
mic
mic
down.
down. Correct, yes.
My mic down. My mic down.
Cry baby ass.
Men cancers are worse than women cancers.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
no
Women
disrespect.
cancers, we don't have feelings. We be like, okay.
That's
how
cap.
does that make y'all better?
That's
They
cap.
don't
No,
have
I
feelings.
didn't say it made us better. I'm saying male cancers have feelings. Like y'all,
You know,
Oh,
every
feelings.
Like
I thought you
feminine?
said
y'all
feelings.
emotional, not feminine. Just emotions is from emotions.
wrong
All
with this
people
nigga?
have emotions. I'm
was a
saying
question.
cancer
All right,
men
cut me
are
up a
more
little bit, bitch, 'cause
emotional
it's
than
further down.
cancer women. Cancer women be like, okay,
So they're sensitive.
yeah, they are.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Can you hear me, bitch?
It's not a bad thing.
I put it down, but it sounds like I can't
It's
hear
not
me.
bad. If you can't handle a person that likes
good.
to, show their
All
feelings.
right, 1, 2, 3, 4,
that
5,
ain't
6,
cool.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Say,
14,
you know,
if you
you
don't
know,
like somebody to,
you know,
What do
Ginger-
she be like crying all the
18,
time?
19,
Hey,
No, they don't
hey,
cry. They just
y'all know genders
just
23,
always.
like-
24,
The
25.
genders with the
26,
same sign
27,
always be
28,
doing that. Oh yeah, we ain't
They'll
like
probably
them.
feel like
We
they
ain't like
I
them.
never dated another Scorpio. I'm kind of afraid for that.
Well, I can hear myself
Say,
now.
bro, it's either gonna be
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah,
way
yeah, yeah.
fire,
It's gonna be good or it's gonna go all the way left. So.
go
I
all the
feel
way
like,
left.
I feel like,
he
but
know.
I feel
Yours is
like,
the best
I feel
sign.
like with
But
a sign,
with understanding the
the
communication,
person
Scorpios
alters
can run the
that, their
world
personality
together.
and who they are alters that sign a lot.
Do what?
You know, so we could say all cancers is one way, but that's gonna be a lie. Because I'm a cancer
But
and I'm amazing.
you can't
so
say that because everybody's not the same.
Every
I don't
cancer
go
ain't
off
like
of
me.
signs. I don't like all that. Go
I
off of
said
signs type
cancers.
shit.
Your eyes are
We-
extravagant.
It ain't real.
Thank you. Cancers
What?
are
What's not
we
real?
are
People go
emotional
off of
people.
signs when they first meet you.
And
Oh,
if
what's your
you're
sign?
talking
They
about
just
something that
immediately-
resonates with us, it strikes that certain type of feeling.
we
It
live.
makes us become
know.
sensitive to what is being said.
Okay, y'all, we live. Big live, no little live. What's good, man? It's your boy, Chris. Nevertheless, don't stress, man. We on the set of Dial at Night, man. Got some beautiful people on this podcast, man. Y'all make some noise one time. Woo! Yeah, me and my mama, yeah.
Boy, it's packed in this business.
Here on Dial at Night, we always let people know what's popping in the city.
On that fucking clap.
We'll let people know what's popping in the city, man. We're going to have some good conversation back and forth. Feeling me young time by. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start at this end. We're going to get, tell us who you is, your name, your Instagram handle, and what you do, man.
Well, my name is Chris Official _T. Y'all go follow me, go add me. I am a boxer / personal trainer. I train clients and I have business cards. So y'all want to link in with me, just do that and let's get it.
Whoop, whoop. Pull over that.
Are you gonna pass me a mic? I got one, but I'll take yours too.
No, never mind. She has a mic. I forgot.
Can y'all hear me? Can I hear me?
Yeah, just talk.
Okay, so this your girl Jay Young Say, the owner of Jazz You Up Designs. I'm a fashion designer and I own my own nail supply company. And November 5th, I need y'all to mark y'all calendars because it's my fashion show.
Fashion show.
I was speaking. Well, can we go back to me real quick? I have a possible professional debut September 30th.
Oh my, yeah, you did
My
say that.
professional debut,
September
and I
30th.
need everybody to come out support.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in Dallas, most likely downtown area. So I just need everybody to come fuck with me for real.
Make
For
sure 2 weeks out you come here and we do a whole little thing, try to get you ready for that.
2 weeks out will be like next week. No, the week after next.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
For sure.
Let me take your mic since you took my little spot. Hello.
Okay. Hey, November 5th.
November 5th. Then let's get back to November 5th.
Right.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay. So November 5th, like I said, is Jazz You Up Designs fashion show. Yeah, so I need everybody to come through, okay? Everybody know me to do women's line, but I'm coming out with my men's wear,
Tell them again,
okay?
you doing what?
I'm lunching for my men's, you know. At
sir.
first I didn't like y'all, but now I love y'all. So now I'm doing the line for y'all. I know, I took his.
It's gonna cause a frequency.
Thank you.
Did it?
You my bike.
My bad.
We can hear you
Anyways.
though.
I just had to take it from him since he took my little couple seconds, couple minutes. But you know,
Sorry.
Jazz Your Design, JAZZUPDESINGZ, GNZ. Yeah, I said that right.
That's me.
And Jayon say the stallion, you know, that's me. And yeah,
Do you
November
got it?
5th. Make sure you come out.
Do your thing. do your
We
thing.
turned
Go
up. We gonna come out and support you for sure.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My
Hey.
name is Phoenix Nora. I am a fashion designer. I'm also a manager. I manage talent, like fashion models, fashion designers, and female rappers. It's an all-female crew. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at pinkladies_INC. Again, like I
follow
said, we have a fashion company, and we are searching for new talent. Fashion models, serious fashion models, and everybody who's serious about their craft. Don't come over here with no portfolio.
Okay,
Do y'all take males?
All right, Bobby.
It's a female, all female management group.
Okay, well, never mind. I'm not a
Fire,
female.
fire.
But I would love to take my shirt off and
Well, you can do
walk
it
the
in my show.
We
walk the
don't need
runway.
You
you.
can do it in my show.
Just like-
Oh, you different.
Go ahead, Bobby.
What's up, man? It's your boy Bobby Buckets, man. Back on the set, you dig? Yeah. Shit. I look kind of rough tonight, but don't be talking shit. All right, in the comment section. I still look good. Don't worry about that. But anywho, I'm a YouTuber, motivational speaker. I got my own network marketing company, and I have my own clothing line. So, yeah, we're doing the thing. Shout out to Switch Crew, CEO. You feel me? And my Instagram is BOBBY BUCKETZ23. Make sure y'all go follow me ASAP.
One more wine. All right, bet.
Hey, Bobby
Go ahead.
Buckets. All right, man. What it do, man? It's your boy Chief Rebel, Black Native Productions, Fort Worth, Texas representative, artist, producer, engineer, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, your shrink if you need it, advisory on life. I done lived a lot of it, so I'm here for all that. Through the music too, check me out. It's Googleable on any music platform. Check me out. More to come soon. That's pretty much it.
For sure.
On my mama, man, you know, here on Dallas Night, we're going to make sure we let you know where you can go Monday through Sunday. You feel me, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You know, on Mondays, you're going to come to Dallas Night, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all right. You can go to Mr. X Steel. Mr. X Steel popping, ain't it?
XO,
Oh, yeah.
XO.
After this, got a little section at XO. So if y'all want to come through.
Mr. X, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Mr. X is
I'm
inside of
too old.
XOXO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the back. It's a little smaller than goddamn. So, yeah, I'm come check you out.
Can I
For
come,
real.
Bobby?
They got a barbecue truck.
Okay, so they do got
Can
one
I come?
girl. Okay.
They
Right
take
after
credit
2 o'clock.
cards.
Yeah.
Can I come?
Everybody can come. I just said everybody can come. Shit.
Just making
We-
sure
that's
I
why
can
we
come.
let people
I
know
said
where to
me.
go on Dallas
I was
Night.
making sure I can come.
Also, every Monday, you got
Everybody
DGs
can
gonna be
Everybody's
popping
invited.
too as
That
well,
I can
man.
see right now in front of me. That can,
Do they
yeah,
have pescatarian options?
Like fish.
Yeah.
From a barbecue
Or
truck?
vegetarian options?
No.
He said from a barbecue.
But that is a good question.
Water
though.
is the pescatarian option. They probably got
You
some
might
water.
get a baked potato out there.
Them people
bitch.
ain't gonna have
Oh,
that.
you're right. Baked potato.
They
It's
might.
gonna be loaded though.
It don't
ain't
got
gonna
to
be
be. You don't
have to be
regular
loaded.
cheese.
Have
They
to
be
be
doing
loaded.
regular baked
You don't have to-
potatoes.
Chives
No
and
bacon?
barbecue sauce.
You don't eat cheese?
She said
Yeah,
She
I
said
said
some
cheese.
cheese and yeah.
Yeah.
Sour cream?
Say
and
chives is
barbecue
very
sauce.
underrated.
Yeah.
Okay, what about on Tuesdays? If you're in Dallas, if you ain't from Dallas or you work all the time, you don't know what to fucking do. Any strip club on a Tuesday gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
$2 Tuesdays. Yeah, any strip club in the city of Dallas, maybe gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? Also in Fort Worth as well, man. What else we got in Tuesday?
Where else can I go on a Tuesday?
Culture.
Culture in Addison is in Addison Circle and stuff like that. Yeah, that's
All
the
right,
only
if
spot.
you like a live band vibe,
Yeah.
my boys Tricky Weather, they be at Cheap Steaks from 10 to 2 in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? It's free to get in. It's down in Deep Ellum. Man, y'all go rock with my boys. They be there every
You
Tuesday.
said they
turning it up.
ain't any backyard.
Tuesday.
What about the Freeman?
I'm just playing.
Huh?
What about the Freeman?
The Freeman be live too. You got Taylor Morgan, and then they have select other ones.
Say
every
who?
other week. Taylor Morgan.
Taylor
She
Morgan.
She be there on Tuesday.
That's my cousin.
That's what's up. Yeah. She
Big
be there
cousin, no
every
little
other
cousin.
Tuesday, and then they have a different
No,
act
they're
every other
like
Tuesday
my
as
blood
well.
cousin.
What's the new spot on Wednesday, y'all? Let them know what's going on Wednesday, y'all.
I know where you be at on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you know, shout out to Zuri Lounge, Zuri.
That's way out there. though.
Oh no!
It's in the middle.
It sounds like it's some shit
in
that
the
we don't
middle.
know
Yeah, it's in
about.
Arlington.
What is that?
Hold on. Zuri Beach Club, man, be going down, man, on a Wednesday. If you ain't been there, man, it's a cool little vibe. They're gonna have food. They're gonna have hookah. They're gonna have a bar. They're gonna have women in the pool. And there be more women in that pool than I've ever seen at any other pool party in Dallas. And I hate to say that because
Wait, is that Grand Prairie?
And it be foggy
Well, that's
looking
Arlington.
too.
That's south of
That water be
Arlington.
looking real foggy. That's
That's
why you see all
past
them
Six
women in
Flags.
there.
Fog is for
well,
the
at least
air.
they get in. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like, I don't like going to a pool party when
That the
nobody
people don't
gets
get in
into the
there.
pool.
You
That
right.
shit's so fucking lame to me.
That
So
is
I
so.
really appreciate, and they do it at a time that where it's cool outside. It's at night to 2 a.m. in the morning. So it's like, then you in the pool, you vibe, you got a drink, you know what I'm saying? Your people out there.
Yeah,
Nice,
it's a
and there's
good vibe.
karaoke going on too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be a nice little vibe, man. I really
It's a good
fucks with
vibe.
it, man. Yeah. What else we got?
We on Wednesday?
We can go to Thursday. Fuck it. We just gonna do that right now. What's up with it?
Underground open mic.
Underground,
Here
Eli
in Royal Lane.
Smash.
Shout out Eli Smash. Shout out my boy Lyric. Shout out DJ Mace. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Chantel. She be holding all the events down. Y'all come and get some of them fire chicken wings and fries.
Yeah, she gonna cuss you
on
out, but
any
she
given
gonna
night.
get you right.
No, she ain't gonna cuss you out first. You know what I'm saying? Unless you come tripping. But yeah, Thursday night show up here.
Stop lying on the mic. She gonna cuss him out.
Okay. I
All
tried
right,
to say
yeah,
that.
she gonna cuss him
About
out.
Friday,
She gonna
y'all,
cuss
'cause
out
I don't know.
Cuss people out.
That's just my little joke.
What about Friday?
Friday? You got R&B Fridays at R&B Fridays at headquarters. Shout
So I was
out
just about to say, so quick. So headquarters on Friday.
headquarters on Friday. Shout out to my homegirl SK on the hookahs. She got Pink Cloud hookahs. I hope I ain't say it wrong. SK on the hookahs. She in the back corner.
Shout out. You don't know the name.
Yeah, man. Also, you got Tim Get Money on Saturdays at headquarters as well.
Oh.
What else we got on Saturday?
Oh, wait. I was finna say Friday.
Ooh, hold on. What's going on Friday?
I was finna say Friday. If you don't get to check Tricky Weather on Tuesday at Chief Steaks, on Friday you can catch them from 7 to 10 at Heroes down there off of 35, man.
Okay.
Heroes got some
Heroes
good
are all time.
Hero
I like
Lounge
Heroes.
is
Jamaican
fucking
authentic food.
Yes.
Like for
Yes.
real.
If you
want
like-
some jerk chicken,
You want
gonna get some jerk
You want
chicken.
plantain.
Yeah,
You want jerk chicken. You want oxtail. Go to Hero Lounge.
Heroes. I
Yeah,
fuck with
cool.
Yeah.
Wagwan,
I could
brother.
probably find me a man there too. Yeah.
it. Sunday.
He gonna get you
Palm
drunk as
still
fuck.
popping on Sundays, y'all. Palm still popping on Sundays.
Yeah. That's what yeah, Palms Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it's popping really on Sundays.
Yeah,
From
Sunday.
the day party to the night, it's lit no matter
Yeah.
what on Sundays.
Yeah, and the reason why we do this, man, I know it seems extra, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of people don't know where the fuck to go. They always texting their friends, what's the play, what's the play, what's the play. We're going to give it to you.
So on Sundays, y'all don't be on y'all grown sexy. Go to Lava Katina.
Lava
That's what I was just about to say.
Hold
Lava
on,
Cantina.
shout out.
Lava Cantina. Shout out to Lava Cantina.
Hold on.
Like Lava.
Fire.
Let me say it like this. Shout out to Corey over there at Lava Cantina. Shout out to Renee over there at the Dope. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. It's a lot of people going over there, man. Be great. You know what I'm saying? You might want to Uber, get you a good $90 to go out there. Cause 90 there and 90 back. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man. You don't want to be leaving
That's
there.
in
You don't want
the
to be leaving there with them
colony,
drinks
you
in
dig?
the
They
system
drinks
in
are
that
still.
area,
They
bro.
drinks are
Oh,
still.
yeah.
And that's just for safety reasons, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
Grown and
be
sexy.
careful on your way. You know what I'm saying? That's the. I love Lava Cantina. Every
I
time I
love
went,
it.
I had a great time.
Great energy.
It's kind of far from my taste, but if you out there in the colony, Frisco and Plano and all those surrounding areas, it's a great place for you. You know what I'm saying? I would love to go to Lava Cantina, but I'm gonna need a ride.
Baby, I come from Fort Worth. I know you can do it.
Well, no,
Yeah.
well, no, I can't.
Hey,
if you like
another
to
thing,
drink.
Grown and sexy. If you want something over the weekend, Friday and Saturday, please do not sleep on Sandaga, man. They
Oh, but say
always-
Sandaga, yes.
They be, I'm
Yes.
talking about front and
never been
backyard,
there, I don't
DJ in the back, live music in the
Sandaga
front.
got the
Where that
live-
Shout out to my girl
Been there.
Alyssa
Where's
at the
that?
bar.
Where's
right
that
out-
located?
It's
Hey,
right
Alyssa be
outside
at the bar, don't she?
813
Shout
Exposition
out to my
Drive.
homegirl.
Right by Fair Park.
Oh,
The place right next to it.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's that?
The whiskey place.
Because I actually enjoy
It's
myself
not-
there,
they sell
and
nothing
I've
but brown.
met
Hold
a
on,
couple
hold
of
on,
people out of there
we
too.
gotta-
You talking about the little bar down the way?
But
I think
Sandaga
it's
right here,
813
and like
Exposition. Let me see.
2 doors down.
I ain't been to that place, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they sell nothing but brown. That's
So
it.
let's get into a little conversation, man. You
Wait,
know what I'm
hold
saying?
on.
Shout out to
One
everybody.
more place.
Wait.
One more place.
God
Hey,
damn.
say
There's a lot of
for the
places.
grown-ups that have an inner child that they gotta feed every now and then on Wednesdays down in Deep Ellum. It's a spot called Select Start. It's an arcade bar. They do free games. You can punch, you can shoot, you can play all the video
okay.
games. You can sit at the bar and play PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, all that good old stuff.
And you
So,
said it's free?
It's free.
The drinks too?
Nah, the drinks
Oh, my
ain't free.
bad. Oh, okay.
Come
What
on
day
now.
is this on?
Damn.
Every Wednesday.
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 Drinks come in a cost.
Yeah, Wednesday is it's
Y'all know I'm
popping.
a little seasoned. It takes me a while to
A couple of us
get
will
all this
see.
information, retain all this information.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll write it down and send it to
Talk
you.
about you season, girl.
What's that?
We'll send you an email.
We're gonna write you a
Thank
note.
Oh,
you.
no, not the email.
That works. Hey,
Leave a
that works.
We're
voicemail.
gonna start doing the dollar at
I
night
put it in my
email.
We're gonna
calendar
send her a
too.
fax.
We're gonna start getting
Let's get into it.
POF.
we're gonna start getting a stenographer to write down all this shit as we said and send it out in these emails. man.
I'll do that job.
That'll be a great job too. Actually, that would
PDF.
really help because if we had that shit posted, everything that we talked about,
$50 an hour.
as far as where to go, that's really what we need. Yeah, that's gonna be the best. So y'all just seen
Yeah.
us come up with it now. We're gonna get us a
Because I need my fashion
Man.
show to be in that link, November 5th.
No, on my
November
mama.
5th is
November-
the date.
November
Save it.
5th.
Period. And it's my birthday, so don't play.
And it's
Y'all
her
need to come
birthday,
out.
so save it.
You're gonna be
Please
sloppy
make sure
drunk.
if you
September
need
30th,
models, let me know.
professional debut.
I am. I'm going to be in the
Y'all
hotel
come
that
through.
night.
And he's talking about boxing for those
Boxing,
that
y'all
for
come
that
through.
don't
Y'all
know.
come fuck with me,
Yeah,
please.
He like to punch people for a living. So yeah, he
That's
gonna
why
do
I'm giving
that.
him my number.
September 30th.
Don't be scared now. Don't be
Shut up.
scared.
Speaking of scared, how scared y'all think Steve Harvey is right now?
Cap, that's cap, bro.
what
That's
is
cap.
with that?
Wait, what happened with Steve Harvey? I didn't hear shit.
That's
What
cap.
happened?
Don't even worry about it, bro.
It's a
Don't
lie.
even worry about it. It was.
It's
It
a
was,
lie.
Please
So-
tell us.
No,
Okay.
someone needs
So
to
hold
tell
on,
me.
go ahead. You
Okay,
said it was a lot
so-
first.
it was a rumor started that Marjorie was cheating on him with his security guard and his chef, and now she wants $200 million.
Oh, I
he
heard
didn't sign no
400.
prenup.
200 million.
'Cause
Do
he's worth
Steve Harvey-
400.
Do Steve Harvey got 200?
Bro,
Man,
bro,
he-
hold on. Hold on. Let me say this.
$1
Let me
No,
say
he's
this.
not.
Let me say
He worth
this.
half a billion.
That's just me thinking.
Hey, let me say this. I feel like
Go ahead.
I feel like in our community, it's certain people that we want to see lose and certain shit, and motherfuckers start a rumor to get that shit going and it don't even be true, and everybody run with it. That's
I feel
what's
like
going
in
on.
our community that can't nobody really win because, like you said, people just start hating. Like if they see you on top, especially in the city, it's just like it's no support these days. I feel like
Yeah, but
Nobody-
here,
nobody-
So
but
that,
support.
so that rumor is cap.
Yeah, it's all
He
cap.
went on there.
It's cap.
He did like a show or like a comedy show. He said that shit was basically
that
like
shit
a lie.
cap. Him
yeah.
and Marjorie said it's cap.
Yeah, they said it was a
Yeah.
lie.
I mean, maybe the divorce part is cap, but I don't
the
know about.
cheating
I
part-
don't know about the
Divorce-
cheating being cap. But that we don't know. Shit, they ain't finna just tell us. They ass
It is crazy though. They've
But,
been rocking for so
Right.
long.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you why it affected me. Cause I remember when they got together, you know what I'm saying? And I remember the situation. I don't know if y'all know who Marjorie
She was
is.
like,
She was
Nah,
his
then.
mistress. We know that.
No.
I didn't know
Steve
that.
Harvey. Do you know who she was with before that?
The kingpin nigga.
She was with a kingpin. Like Marjorie been dealing with niggas with a lot of money. Like.
Not 400 million.
Hold on. Nah.
Legit.
No, I'm talking about a nigga with money is a nigga with money. You can have what 400,000 to be a nigga with money. A
It's
nigga with money is a guy who can
levels-
take care of
levels
you
to it.
financially. Yeah, it's
It's
levels.
levels to it.
It's levels. But
If a woman attracts-
we're not gonna take away from a guy who don't work hard to make 400 million. I mean
Right.
400,000. Just because a nigga got 400 million, man, say one man could be just on the same
Say.
level, mentally, physically,
That's
Get
a
emotionally.
big
there, and they
difference.
might
Say.
become more than what the other
Yeah,
man was.
Say.
yeah, man. Money is money, man. At the end of the
Well,
day,
correct.
she was a woman who
Shit.
found herself always around guys with money. Let's just be clear about
She
it.
has
Okay,
a-
and I wish
that's
I
her
was
law of
her.
attraction.
So, next
Yeah, and on
subject.
top
Hey,
of that,
all money
she
ain't
was
good money,
okay
so-
with. She was okay with.
That's her law of
Sex.
attraction.
true.
That's
She
what
was okay with
attracts
riding. Hold
her.
on, listen. She was okay with also riding in the rear, fucking on a nigga that she know got a woman. You know what I'm saying, for years, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't judging her, but I'm just saying, that's why it I kind of believed it. But honestly, I don't believe shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of that shit be propaganda. A lot of that shit be to get views. But it ain't our job to fact check. We just speaking on the
Okay, so let me ask y'all
speaking on the
this.
conversation.
So let me ask y'all this. So let me ask y'all this. In the light of what you saying, right? Do you believe that if this person laid in wait for this person because they had somebody else and that they was down for the situation with this person, do you think that she's going to cheat on him just because she was on the other side of it?
No, man, I think people are human and we need grace. You know, like ain't nobody perfect out here. We all do what we do, and a lot of times we feel shame, but at the end of the day, man, we human. We got feelings, we got emotions, we get lonely, we get this, we get that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not judging her or nothing. We just speaking on the fact that people said it, but we ain't I'm not doing no fact checking. I'm just speaking on what they saying. But it ain't my job to go in somebody's house.
It ain't none of my business.
It ain't my job to go and fact check. I'm just speaking on the subject at hand.
I think it becomes a subject at hand for us to be, you know what I'm saying, distracted by it.
Yeah, propaganda, like I just said.
Yeah. It gets presented for us to waste time like we're doing now, talking about something.
I don't think I'm having a good time with y'all. I don't think I'm wasting my
No,
motherfucking time at all.
I'm having a good time.
I like Marjorie.
You like Marjorie?
I like Steve Harvey's ass. That's my nigga, man.
I think he was trying to say when it's presented in front of us, it won't happen to us. You know what I mean? That's why we're speaking on it. So
see, we on the podcast.
Yeah.
No, but people.
Hold on. So part of my job is to report what everybody is seeing, and that way we can get this conversation going. So it's not a waste of time because some people probably didn't know before you said it that.
I didn't know. I didn't know shit about no Steve Harvey.
Right.
Hold on.
Because he was too busy beating people up.
Not only that, but
Don't do me
listen.
like that.
So he didn't know what was
Nora,
going
right?
on.
Be like,
So Nora, look. Another thing is, I didn't know that somebody fact checked it or they came out.
Yeah.
With, so you saying it's a waste of time, but you clear something up for a lot of people right now.
Like you.
That have so that's the importance of me bringing it up, right? You just clear something up. Actually, for me, I didn't know that Steve Harvey or Marjorie came and cleared it up, but I do now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just a conversation that's gonna rule the nation.
I mean,
on my mama.
I understand that part, but
Thank
I'm
you,
just
Bob.
saying, as a collective, I think it's spewed out there for us to waste time on it, and that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I would have to kind of straddle the fence with you on that because I feel like we give too much energy to conspiracy when it really ain't shit going on, and it's just really rumors and gossip that's going on. Like one person started it, and then it's just translated through so many people, and it's misconstrued. And that's just what it is. It's just the energy that's put out. It's not necessarily a conspiracy of anything.
But that's exactly
I like
what I'm
that.
saying, though.
And y'all be falling
happened.
for the energy.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, not y'all, but
we
You too.
playing the same game we played in kindergarten, where I whisper something in Bobby's ear and we pass it around. By the time it get back to me, it's a whole.
it's a
different
whole
story.
nother story.
It's the same shit with
But
propaganda.
it ain't no
rumors and
stories
all
when
that.
we all read the same post. It wasn't in the ear. It was we read.
But they heard
posts. I
something.
never
They
heard
Yeah,
They
but that's
heard
what I'm
something.
saying is
Correct.
the energy of
Correct.
it is not
Everybody
always
put on the platform and make it. Woo.
so serious.
Nah, man.
The energy is not always serious.
I really love on my mama. Like they were talking about cancers earlier. You know what I'm saying? Male cancers can be a little sensitive. I care about people, man. I care about how they gonna end up. I would prefer if you know what I'm saying. I hope and pray that they are doing good, and it's just what
Well,
it
they
is.
said it.
But-
Well, Steve Harvey said they doing very
But when
well.
we talk about propaganda, you know what I'm saying, you can say, oh, they lying on them. A lot of times they lying on themselves. They put them stories out sometimes they self to hide, put light on themselves when
It's called publicity.
When the spotlight ain't on
Steve
them.
Harvey doing
So
it, though.
it could be a regular
Good or
conversation
bad.
between they publicist and
Perspective,
them.
too.
And the publicist say, hey, man, you've been in a shadow over you. Ain't nobody been talking about you lately. Let's give us some word out.
I feel like that's why
Okay.
that status was wrote. Y'all remember when he wrote?
Not saying that they did that, but I'm saying
You remember the status that was
it's one of
posted
many
that
outcomes.
said, what comedian is not funny? And Steve Harvey posted it. And he turned around
turn
and
your back
apologized.
this way and face that way.
No,
so
he
the camera
said
won't get inside your head.
he said that somebody that
Your
worked
camera
for
right
him.
there.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
like what he was saying, he feel like sometimes they put it out there. And I
Yeah,
feel
they
like
do.
he
Yeah.
really did. Put
Yeah,
that
not
out
saying
there.
that Steve Harvey them did, but a lot of times it helps them to get negative. Nobody clicks on charity. Nobody clicks on,
I agree.
Nobody talking about P. Diddy giving that $1 million to Jackson State. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't hear that.
No, for real.
No, nobody's talking about. I'm talking about.
And I love
I'm talking about
Jason.
hard-earned money. They can say, oh, you got this many millions. Well, I'm giving a million.
Right.
You can talk all you want to about how much I'm giving. What you want me to give my everything I own? But $1 million
That's a lot of
$1 million
money.
will
A lot
help
of
that
money.
organization. You know what I'm saying? So,
For college, for
but yeah, people don't talk about stuff like that. They talk about negative things. So people in entertainment know I need something negative to be floating around about me.
But
you know
why
what I'm
is
saying?
that?
That's the propaganda
That's how they make
That's
money.
just the
let's explore
entertainment
that. Let's
business.
explore that.
Entertainment,
Why,
that's how they make money.
Why do us as the masses, and I say us because I don't want to be non-inclusive, like I'm over here and everybody else over here, or we just up here and we talking about everybody else. We talking about everybody. Why do we gravitate to negativity so much? Why? I know the answer.
that's just
I just
something
want to
for people
know
to
what
talk
y'all think about it.
Something for
I'm
people to
listening
talk
to
about.
I just feel like everybody just love negative.
I just
shit.
feel like if
Just
it
be
ain't got
real.
nothing to do with me,
drama. They just
I
love
don't
drama.
care.
They love negative. They love to
All
put
right,
their
are y'all
input
ready
in
for this
things.
answer? People focus on negativity in other people's situations to not draw attention to their own negativity.
Oh yeah, most
To
definitely.
their own misery. You know what I'm saying? We want people who are winning and successful to be human just like us. So when we find something that's not as shiny as the successful shit that they doing, we feed attention to that because it makes them just as human as we are. And I think that's
Well,
where it comes from.
I feel
I
like
feel it.
We want to relate.
I feel it's jealousy
Exactly.
too.
I can feel it. That's what I was just about to say. And also,
That's how I feel.
people don't look
I don't
at
think that,
celebrities
though.
that they're like human.
If he's
Yes.
into the craft
I feel
of the girl,
like I feel like
it's craft in
if
the
you
barrel.
if you actually knew someone that was like in celebrity status with millions of dollars, and they never did anything for you because people think that because they have this money that they are supposed to
be
bail you
helping
out,
everybody.
and
That's
that's a lie.
That's a different story.
But I
They
feel
probably
like,
helping everybody.
but even not being inconclusive with people,
But that's
people feel
not-
like that about celebrities.
but that's not.
So people with this money, you feel like they should do X, Y, Z with their money because they have a lot of it. And then you become jealous of what they have. And then you're like, oh, well, I believe that rumor because you're jealous. Like
Right.
nobody's I don't really care about your life. Not saying that your life don't matter, but whatever rumors, whatever you got going on, I'm not about to speculate on anything because I wasn't there. So therefore, that doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to be giving it energy because I have my own path.
Right.
Look, check it. This is another way to look at it. A less deep way, but a more on the surface way, right? So we got movies that are thrillers, that are action packed, that are scary. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of the time, they just the things that stick out and that are just entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to see people fight, but sometimes I might scroll and see a fight and I might stay and watch it. And I'm a victim of that as well. People can just look at me and say, "Oh, I don't watch no fights." But yeah, you do. But like what I'm trying to say is, these people know what people are gonna click on. What you call clickbait, right? They know what they're gonna click on. They ain't gonna click on nobody smiling. They're gonna click on somebody frowning. It's because people are going through things and they want to feel like they're not the only people going through things, and that's a lot. Like so,
point
but the
exactly.
biggest example I can give you of that, for most of Neo's career, people felt like he was gay, and this is what he said. The first time it came out that he was gay, he was like he got upset, but his publicist was like, man, all your stuff going up. Because everybody clicking on every video trying to see if he doing some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? So his publicist said, okay, make sure you don't have you just have all women around you because they're gonna like do everything to make them feel that way, not knowing that Neo got a whole family. Right. Like this whole entire time. So let's block that out. Let's keep on, because this is paying for your family. This is paying for your bills, paying for your, just because somebody lame ass said some lame ass shit about you, but unknowingly it gave you a lot of money because people are messy like that. They want to know if Neo is gay. You know what I'm saying? So for like 5 years, like that went on for like 5 years for him. You know what I'm saying? But it made him a lot of money until he just finally just came out and actually told that story.
Okay, I want to piggyback off of what Phoenix was saying about jealousy. Jealousy is the leaf in that situation. When you the way you built it up about somebody feeling like somebody should do this because they got all this money and they're doing for them, that's entitlement. The root of that is entitlement. And if you feel entitled to somebody else doing something for you, you got your hand out. Now, if you ain't worked for nothing, if you ain't helped them build, if you ain't helped them get there to having all the millions, then you entitled. But if you've been there since day one, if you put in work that may not be the work that they put in, but it's help for them to put that work in,
It
then
was
that's
peace
not
of mind
entitlement.
for them while they was doing
Then
it.
that's what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you
Period.
deserve something more than what they
Hold on,
doing.
hold
That's entitlement too.
Hold on. So,
That's
so hold on,
entitlement
wait,
too,
wait.
because
You said
if you
jealousy.
I
Jealousy.
feel like entitlement, you're right, but I'm also right with what I said because people will literally sit around and find a flaw in someone just to say they have a flaw because they're jealous of them.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
even jealousy too. They just miserable. Their life is just horrible.
That
mental,
too.
their mental
They
is
just
It
be-
could be
like
a lot of
low.
things.
Well, people
It could be
really
a lot
do
of
that
things.
because
Yes,
mental
I know
illness.
people,
Yeah,
and I
that's
can't
what
even
it's called.
focus
It's
no
a
more. I
mental
can't-
thing
I
at
I
the
would
end of
never
the day
have
with
this
that
type
type
of
of
bone
shit.
in my body.
Go ahead, bro.
That type of shit right there is a mental problem.
Yeah,
For you to
mental
actually
illness.
think of
That's something
somebody to
different.
really, you know what I'm saying, type shit, it's just low as fuck. And like you said, it's just miserable at that.
Yeah, they just
Bobby, I don't
In
think.
that regard.
Hold on. I don't think it's low as fuck. You know, it's easy to say what other people do, but we should talk about when we done it. You know, we can say that they did this or they were jealous of. All of these expressions, we done all did them all.
Experience.
We done all did them all, right? So it's like it's easy to point the finger and say, hey, they being jealous, but you know, I feel like, bro, people are just going through what they going through. Like that's why in every situation that you in, it's a way to make some money, or it's a way to lose a lot of money. It just depends on how you look at glass half full or glass half empty. You got to make what you got, make what you gonna get out of what you got. You feel what I'm saying at the time. And I feel like when somebody taught me to just, it's my mind frame, not what I got in my pocket. Meaning I can change. Like in this very moment that I'm broke, I can turn that into a fact of, oh shit, I'm down here. I ain't got nowhere to go but up. That's a positive mind to think. Other than the fact that oh woe is me in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mind frame thing. Like. I feel like when we talk about jealousy, we talk about all these things. I just want to make sure we remembering we done been jealous. We done been
No.
this. We done been that.
No.
Not everybody.
And I
you
knew
can't say
J.O.
that.
was gonna say
No.
that.
You can't say
Because
that about
one
everybody
thing
because I ain't
anybody
jealous.
say about me, I'm a
I
very
ain't
supportive
jealous.
person.
You ain't never been.
jealous.
Hold on.
I'm a
Never.
very
J.O. said she
supportive
ain't never
person.
been jealous in her life.
What the fuck I gotta be? Oh, can I cuss?
I don't think jealous.
What do I have to be jealous of? I'm gonna be real. Anything I
Chantel?
want, I can get it.
Girl, I see you. I see you.
And that's just some real ass shit.
No. But
Anything
we not-
I
we-
want, I can
Chantel.
get it.
So I want you to think
because
about.
of my mindset.
Yeah.
Anything I want, I can get it. You can ask any
But you
woman,
started
man.
that way.
Yes. You gotta understand, my mama a straight hustler. She raised me
yeah.
like this. She a straight hustler. The
Talk
men in
about
our family, not trying to talk down on men, but the men in our family ain't like the women in our family. So my mama raised me like this. I never been jealous. I'm always supporting. I done
I
supported
can see
so
that.
many people. I'm gonna come out to his stuff.
I can see
I'm
that.
gonna come. I done support this man. You know, I'm just a supportive ass
Yeah.
person.
So-
I support you. You tell me about you, even though you say you're a designer, I'm a designer. I support you. I'm a supportive ass person.
No.
So I've never been on that jealous shit.
That's
let
beautiful.
me clear something up. I got you. Who was that talking? So let me clear this up. So I appreciate what you just said, right?
Yeah.
But when I'm talking about throughout life, right? Like I'm not saying you're a jealous person because you can be jealous and not be a jealous person. But I'm not talking about that. The reason why I like to stay on the surface and talk about what we see versus our personal, because we're gonna say all the best things about ourselves, not trying to say that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And we also see the best things in ourselves, which we should. But a lot of times
Preach.
we're not the people who know when we was being jealous.
Preach.
Other people viewed us being jealous. A lot of times we were so much in ourselves we didn't even know that that's what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to talk about our personal because we want to keep it on. We want to talk about what we
No,
see.
that's what you view, but it doesn't mean it's true.
Hold on.
Because you
I'm
viewed
not,
that or you felt
I'm
that
not
way, that
saying
doesn't
that
mean
you've
it's
been
true.
jealous.
I never have.
I'm saying
when
but
I was younger,
we ain't gonna never be completely honest about ourselves, bro, because it's a protection mechanism. We gonna protect ourselves.
I feel
That's
like I've
not true.
always been completely honest about
Man, you
myself. I
can.
might not took the
Listen,
steps to correct the
I don't
things,
like asking
but
people about themselves.
I'm completely
when I'm
honest
trying to
about
get
myself.
advice, I don't like asking people about themselves because, man, you go have a conversation with anybody, they're gonna give you the best version of them.
Not me.
Not true.
Not me.
Because
I'm gonna
people,
let you
people
know.
have
You talking-
downfalls, and some people are not scared to admit
You
that.
talking-
Because
Hey,
with me personally, like me,
that's a Scorpio. That's a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio.
no,
I ain't
We
gonna
don't
lie.
do that fake
But
ass
see, this
shit.
is the
We don't do
thing.
that.
We don't
this
do
is,
that.
This what I'm gonna say right here. With you saying that,
Oh, y'all, don't do it.
I
even my
understand
current-
what you're
my
saying.
Don't
You can't
do
steal
it. I'm
your
feeling
man.
it.
Fucking Leo.
Listen,
I
hold on,
understand
listen.
you can't steal your
listen.
man.
Listen, hold on,
Stop
listen.
the motherfucking cop. Y'all motherfuckers. I got a million
Listen.
Scorpio friends, and some of y'all niggas is in this bitch tonight.
Jealousy, let me tell you.
It ain't just about jealousy. They ain't gonna tell the truth about shit.
No.
Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing?
Shots fired. Shots
Hey,
fired.
can I say one thing? Can I say one thing?
Hold on.
What's the first
wait.
talk.
Hold on,
The rest of us gonna talk.
Hold on. So I'm gonna start putting my hand up because we're getting a little live, and I like
Okay,
that though.
let me say
All
one
right,
thing.
so we're gonna start with Chris. We're gonna start with Chris
That's
T, and then
toxic.
we're gonna work
That's
our
why
way
you
down. Go ahead, Chris T.
Okay, so this is my proposition. You said okay, so like my situation, like I don't
See?
mind saying it. A lot of people would never say, "Hey, I just got out of prison 2 months ago," but I turned a positive to a negative because see now
A negative
I'm
to a
doing this.
positive.
What? My bad. You're right. Negative to a
I'm
positive.
gonna make sure you straight.
I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but you see, like people are like reaching out to me, like, damn, like you know what I'm saying, like you really did that, you know what I'm saying? So you can't say everybody is like that because some people are not like that. Like
Cause
me.
you like that.
No, that ain't what it is. Some people just not gonna air themselves out.
And that's cool, but don't say everybody is like that because
Because, like,
I didn't say that.
Some of us, like for me personally, I'm not about to tell a lot of my business. Like
And both
I'm
of y'all
gonna
are
be able
it's
to
a
have
difference not telling your business and telling the
both of y'all
telling the
are
truth
cancers.
about who you are.
I'm going to
It's
be
two
able
different
to.
things.
Yeah, of course.
That's
I'm
gonna be
Of
that's
course,
gonna
I'm
be
being myself right now. Like I'm being myself right
Ooh,
now.
y'all
This is the part of me
spicy.
where you are knowing me. I don't have to tell everything about me.
It's the
Blunt
I
don't
ass
have to give
motherfuckers.
you
Blunt.
The plethora of all of the things that I am.
Right.
And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with anyone for doing that. Whatever you choose is what you choose.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm a private person.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
private. I don't.
But-
it takes a lot of time for people to get to know who I really truly am because I don't have trust issues, but people they kind of shaky for me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, let me learn
Yeah.
you before I begin to talk because
Right.
I want to see where you are with your vulnerability.
Right.
Because if we're not on the same vulnerable level, I'm not going to share that part of
But
you.
none of that had.
Hold on.
That is fucking
respond
true.
to
Hold on,
that.
I got man. Come on.
Let-
Remember what you were gonna say. Let me do this. I'm sorry, man. So listen. All right. So look. Check this out. So, damn it, I hate when people. All right, my bad. So, to go off what you were
You can't
saying.
even talk.
A lot of you right, cause I ain't shit. I'm a Cancer.
And the Scorpios are real. We gonna keep it honest. Keep on.
If that's what you want to believe.
Well,
That's what I
keep it
am.
real
I feel
too.
like we all are real. We ain't gotta
I
put
feel
one
like
down
that
and
too.
lift up another.
Everybody is.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but that's what you just did, though. You just put me down and
I
lift
just
you
said
up.
my bad.
All right, I appreciate you.
She just putting our sign up above y'all. That's how
But
she
we are,
doing.
but keep
'Cause we
on.
are great.
I mean, everybody should believe in themselves.
I think Leo's is the
No,
best sign.
everyone's here great. Some
great.
Yeah.
just
Leo's too.
What I would say is,
Leo's too.
Lord,
whenever
none of
Leo's
them
Bobby.
signs
Fire
matter.
sign.
I fuck
Burn
with
the
you,
fuck out
Bobby. Your
your
birthday
ass.
was amazing.
whenever
can't
you
burn
meet,
water,
whenever you
son.
meet someone,
I'm gonna evaporate your shit.
You can't burn water, son.
Your shit gonna be gone into the air.
You can't burn
Go straight
water,
to-
son.
whenever you meet, I'm talking, bro. Calm down.
we
okay. Talk. Okay, talk.
Whenever you meet someone, you know everybody put on their best foot forward, which is okay. But you're not really talking to them when you meeting your new best friend or your new colleague or your new coworker or your new possible date or person that you want to pursue, right? You're talking to their
Let him
Listen,
talk.
you're talking to their
Scorpio.
representative, bro. And people have these protection mechanisms for a reason, but a lot of times, some people fall in love or befriend or work with people that they only know the representative. They don't really know the person. And I'm kind of piggybacking on what she doing. And it's a lot of times it comes from being hurt. It comes from the fact that when I did show myself your motherfucking ass, or it comes from the fact that you might be a fucked up individual and you don't want to show me who you is until you got me into a situation to where I can't just walk away. You know what I'm saying? So it happens all the time. Like you know, so I'm not, and Jayon say, I ain't gonna cap, man. I look what you be doing. I'm really proud of you. I see what you doing, you know what I'm saying? But I'll just be trying to get the realness out of it, right? Because we are all people. We are all human. None of us are perfect. And that's what I'm trying to display. But also, because the whole thing is about helping people who probably listening, who probably can get something from this conversation, right? So it's like, we all got a representative that's saying, oh, I do this. But eventually, if you be with somebody for like 6 to 8 months, or maybe a year, that representative kind of fades. You get to see that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so some people learn this, and they be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to stop putting that representative. Let me just show them who I am. That way, if you don't like me, I can get that out the way.
And
Okay.
that's probably why I can't never
Wait.
find no man, because I saw that day one who I am.
Okay.
I don't do that fake shit from the
Who
beginning.
you, Jayon, say?
I'm gonna be real with you in the beginning. I'm gonna be so real with y'all right now. Some people look at me and just see oh, she's probably this and this and that. And then when I get to talking to them, I tell them I've been homeless before. I've been this, I've been that. And they be like, really? Yeah, I just make the shit look good. You know what I'm talking about? I just make the shit look good. But yes, I keep it real with them to let them know this is a part of me. This is who I am. And I'm just being real at this point. Baby, you gotta take me for who I am, and I'm gonna let you know who I am at the beginning, so I ain't gotta waste no time with you. And that's just what that is.
And that
We love that,
that's what I was
Jay.
speaking on. But in the root of what we were speaking on was you stated that everybody not gonna reveal themselves. Everybody gonna try to make themselves look good. As a Scorpio, what I've learned about me is no, for real.
Don't laugh.
I'm gonna keep it all the way
Big
up.
laugh, no little laugh. Oh, my
I
mama,
agree
you know?
with what you were saying. I'm an onion too. I got layers. It depends on how close we are and all that. What I'll reveal to you. But if you ever see me saying something to you about something, like trying to correct you on something, not checking you or nothing like that, but just seeing something that I did before, and I see you doing it and you about to make a mistake I made, I'm going to tell you about it, and I'm going to reveal that I made the mistake already, which is why I'm telling you this. You know what I'm saying? Most people going to just try to get on your ass and be like, say, man, you ain't supposed to do that. But they ain't going to reveal that, hey, I made the mistake. I just had a conversation with my 15-year-old nephew. I told him, I said, bro, you are campaigning to be me again.
Yeah.
I was already you, nigga.
Yeah.
You making all these mistakes, doing all this shit. Trust me, I done did it all for you. And that's the difference. Like, people gonna always shine a light on them to make themselves up here and down here. No, anything I tell any individual, I'm telling myself too.
Yeah.
Because I'm still learning it. I ain't somebody that accomplished and conquered all things. I'm still learning the information that I'm spewing out to everybody. Because I want everybody to be on the same frequency. At least to some level. Like, everybody has their own version of authenticity. I agree with that. But like you said, everybody is going to hide their iniquities, their shortcomings, and that's where we need. That's the vulnerability that we need. It's okay
Not
to
always.
not. It's okay not to let
can't be
everybody know
vulnerable all the
everything.
time.
Shout
You
out
can, but
fucking.
I just wanted to tell my story because I know I'm not trying to say I'm not a celebrity, but a lot of people look up to me for certain things, and I don't like sometimes people look at me so high. I'm letting them know I'm human and normal, just like y'all. I've been through the same shit that y'all been through. So I like telling my story to some people to let y'all know I'm just like y'all. So please don't be trying to look at me out high, Mike, because I be feeling like sometimes I got pressure on me because people be like, oh, Jayon say do this and this. I do, but I'm human. I did the same fuck ups like y'all.
Guess what? 2 years ago, I felt the same way because I was doing a lot of things in television. I was dating a rapper. Everyone's like, oh, my God, you're important. I'm like, yes, I am, but I'm still human. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of people, even now to this day, kind of still treat me like, Phoenix, you know?
Yeah.
And I've never been the type that's like uptight or anything. I've always been conversational. Hey, you know, hugs, everything. Cool, laid back chick. And at that certain period of time, people were, you know, kind of treating me like that. I'm still not going to tell them my story, not right now, because I'm not ready, but I just feel like, you know, everybody has their own way of doing things, a way of thinking, and the way that they react to things. And it could be based off experience and things you've been through, you know. Me personally, I'm not about to air out everything that I've did in my past because I ran away from it because it's not really what I actually wanted. I just took it at the time because it was presented to me. So it's like, I'm not going to share everything. What you see right now is who I am. That's who I transformed into. I'm not going to tell every part of me, like, you know.
Let me tell everybody where I got that story from. So I got it from Chris Tucker. Y'all know who Chris Tucker is? Should I make some noise for Chris Tucker real quick? It's my
Yes,
partner,
we
man.
know who that is.
Yeah. Anyway, he got this stand-up. He was like, the whole representative conversation, right? He's like, you can marry, you can be with a girl, and when you be with her, you know, you first get with her, you know, you in that prime time phase. She like, baby, what you want to eat? You want a lot or a little bit? You know what I'm saying? She just asks you all these questions. Oh, thank you, baby, thank you. Then like y'all get married, you be like, baby, can I get something to eat? You like, get your own plate, goddammit. Who is this? Like who is
Call it the honeymoon phase.
who is this motherfucker that I'm saying? You locked in now.
See,
nigga,
that's why I
goddamn.
gotta do better, because I do that the first day.
Yeah, but
That's good, though. Show who you are.
no,
Show
but
who you are.
and see, like Jayon say, so I always put people in categories, man. You got the majority, and you got some 5%ers, some 10%ers. So when we say these things, it don't mean that that's you.
Yeah.
You know, we talking about a certain percentage of people because you got certain people, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got certain people who gonna be the same every day. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This is somebody telling me this too. Man, you meet a motherfucker who do everything for you, all this shit. We call it a 5%. A nigga that ain't never cheated, never slipped up, never let no oil in the driveway, never. That motherfucker's a serial killer.
Right.
Because a serial killer got like it's funny that I'm joking, but I'm actually being truthful.
Yeah.
That 5% of people, serial killers got a whole nother tendency that they don't want nobody else to know. So they do everything else perfect.
Yeah.
They do everything. That's how they can have a person living under their house and nobody know because he tinkering with them cars and he letting everybody come over for barbecue and he doing this. If you ever talk about a serial killer, people talking about they was the best person on the block. They was. They was a 5%er.
And barbecuing.
I don't be trusting people with no problems, dog.
Hey, can I?
I don't even want to talk about that. 'Cause I don't know nothing about
barbecuing,
it.
y'all.
Yeah, that was liver.
Hey, that scared me.
Hold on.
That
I
scared
really want to
Weezy.
say this though.
Go ahead.
I don't believe that somebody is supposed to be the exact same person to you every time you request
Get out
it
of there,
from
bro.
them. You know what I'm saying? If I have a woman and any given time I'm hungry and I say I'm hungry and she go get me some food and then one day I say, baby, I'm hungry and she say, get your own goddamn food. So the first time you tell me no, I'm supposed to switch up on you, be like, damn, who is this? No, you're a human and you just don't feel like fucking with
Doing
me
it that
today.
day.
I feel like, that too, but the delivery, that'll make me want to slap
yeah.
her.
No, because
Oh,
like I
Lord.
said,
Talk
listen,
like that to me.
listen.
Just
I
say,
said-
you know what, baby, I'm sorry. I don't feel like
But guess
this
what?
today.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Don't be
How
doing
much
that mean
room?
stuff.
How much room are you leaving for your partner to be a human? I'm not gonna say everything right the way
Yeah,
you
we
want me
not
to say
good
it.
all the time. Perfect.
I'm not, and you're not gonna say everything right the way I want you to say it. And I'm supposed to have grace for you.
I don't even-
whenever-
mean, I do my best to listen and make sure that I'm satisfying.
But
who
on them
I'm
days
talking
where
to.
you ain't got no energy
I
for
need to be
nobody but
satisfied.
yourself, you gonna need me to understand that, and you're not gonna deliver everything to me right. So it's gonna be on me to be like, I'm gonna take this personal. Like I don't like the way you talk to me. Or I'm gonna be like, you know what? She a human. She don't operate on this type of time or frequency and any other time. So I'm gonna understand it and I'm gonna talk to her whenever she come out of this energy.
Yeah.
That's what you want from a partner.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
That's what you.
Maybe I'm too good to be true because
Yeah, that's.
You want that?
yeah,
What
like,
you just said?
yeah, things
Oh,
like,
you tweaking.
no, I'm saying like I have an attitude or something. I don't do that type of stuff. I just be like,
I do, girl.
I just say, you know what, not today.
You different, shit.
I'm not feeling it
Stallion,
right
whatever.
now.
I ain't
So-
even
But I'm not
care.
gonna be like, go make your own fucking food. No, I'm not gonna do that to my man. Like I'm not gonna talk to my man like that.
So you have
I'm
great.
gonna be nice
so you
to him.
have.
I'm
So
gonna
you
be
have great
kind.
communication
Well, I like
skills.
what you said
Drinking
about
shit.
men. It sound like mulatto.
Your own
My
damn
man.
drink.
Thank you for my man.
Yeah, thank you to my man.
Oh, my mama.
I get all the
Woo,
credit.
I like
cards.
when mulatto say that shit. Make me
But-
feel good.
But I used to be. I done been married before for 10 years.
You know, people used to think I was
I was
toxic.
an attitude person.
You are. My
but
bad.
that's because that's who
That's-
you don't really like.
No, hold on.
You
Let
don't
me
really
explain.
want to be with that person.
Let me explain.
It was a
so,
Henny.
I just said a statement. I said people used to think I was toxic. You are. Look at man.
I'm sorry.
You just said you
I
barely.
am
You just
too.
said you barely know me.
I am too.
No, but let me explain. Let me explain. So I really feel like I don't like friendly people. I don't like.
Yeah, that's toxic.
I feel like relationships is about who you mesh with, who makes you feel at home, who makes you. So the things we be talking about. Some person might like that type of person, or may like this type of person, man. Communication is basically how you present that shit to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she was saying. She basically saying, you know, I might not feel that, but I'm not gonna say it in a certain kind of way.
Yeah, but we gotta
You
just
know?
understand everybody's different in the way they communicate, everything. So she's different from me. Cause me, I'm gonna tell that nigga that shit. You know,
Yeah.
she ain't. I am. You know, so everybody's just different, and it's just what
I
it
I feel
is.
like
Sorry,
knowing
baby,
you.
not tonight.
I feel like
Again.
knowing you. I feel like you want to give me that rough exterior before you give me anything else.
It goes back.
This-
And
just
you
me.
might be the
Some people
softest
like that
thing
little
in-
toxic
Hey.
shit. Be
She
like, all
might
right,
be
go
the
make my
child of the jar,
sandwich.
not
All
the
right,
knife.
It
See,
goes-
tell your
you
ass
know,
up.
I'm a sweet.
I bet you is.
Tell that ass up when I
Hey,
get
Chris,
to bed.
it goes
Right.
back to what I was saying.
Sometimes
Everybody
I
is
do like to
human.
fake argue for the.
I
Everybody,
like argue.
everybody,
Hold on.
Yes, this-
It goes
that
back
shit-
to what he was saying, but let me say this.
everybody
That shit
is
kind of
human.
hot though.
Everybody is human. I'm gonna be honest.
Shut your bitch ass
I'm
up.
not toxic, but I like
Shut the
real
fuck
people.
up.
I like people to speak their mind. Hold on, listen.
You know
I
you like that shit. You like when your man say to shut the fuck up. Like,
Oh, he know not to talk to me like that.
shit.
Hold on.
Didn't I tell you to make that shit?
Talk to me kind. My dad was a kind man
Get your
to
ass
me.
in the
I'm
room.
used to men being nice to
Hey,
me.
Yeah,
but
I mean-
your man ain't gonna be your daddy.
Don't come over here with
Man,
that.
wow,
man ain't
shit.
gonna be
Hold
your
on,
daddy.
man.
my
Goddamn, you
daddy.
being personal now. Let me tell you.
That's a fact.
No, what I was saying is, I feel like, in my opinion, because I'm not like everybody else. I'm a Cancer and I'm caress, nevertheless, don't stress. You feel what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna stress you out.
do that. But like, I don't.
She's a good stresser.
Me
I can
personally,
tell.
it make me itch when I'm around a yes person or a yes man, and
yeah.
and when somebody just being overly nice, or you're not giving me you giving me what you think I want you
Yeah.
to be,
Yeah, yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
cause like okay, so some people be like, I don't have people talk to me for 2 days, and then they go through my page and they say, hey, you didn't tell me this. I always say the same thing. I'm gonna give you a friendship application. It's an application.
Damn.
Yeah.
How you know you made the cut to get to the next layer of who the fuck I am? You know what I'm saying? And it should be the same way with you. Like I'm gonna let you know based on how close I want you to be to me. I don't need to tell you my finances. If I just met you yesterday, I don't need to tell you. Like I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna take this step by step. But if you don't make it past that application process, if your phone call ain't getting answered, if I ain't telling you good morning, if I ain't doing this, you didn't make it.
They should know that. That's common sense.
You
Like,
didn't
what the
make
fuck?
it.
I feel like-
Not a lot of people know common sense. It shit
Yeah,
ain't
I mean,
I
common.
forgot.
Common sense ain't exactly common.
Yeah, I
Ain't common.
forgot.
Common sense is now
'Cause that's
uncommon
common
sense.
And I'm just gonna block you.
I feel like this. In any kind of ship, they all ships. Romantic relationship, platonic relationship, family relationship,
Toxic ships.
toxic relationship.
Switch-
If you haven't
situations.
had at least a small disagreement with the other person, somebody being fake.
Somebody
oh, yeah,
being
see,
fake.
See, I've been through the phase of all the,
Like,
the
what?
crazy stuff.
I agree with everything you done. That's cap.
And I
That's
don't
cap.
like that. That's
And
I don't
scary.
like them either, yeah.
You just everything I do is just right for you. That's cap.
No.
That's cap.
They just be trying to please everybody, but they not real with themselves. Like,
Yeah,
they
and then
just
I
know
don't like that
themselves.
because I'm not your God. I'm not your God. I'm a man.
I just feel
like,
like
I'm not trying to.
some people
don't
like-
worship me.
Some people, like myself, I'm not putting myself like I'm the best person. But like me, I've been married. I want to do it again. I don't want to keep being in different relationships with different people.
Yes, amen.
So
But get out there.
So if
Ramble
it's
around in that
one man that we're going through the motions and we're learning each other,
Yeah.
and we have our disagreements, but we also talk about what is causing this situation,
Yeah.
and we're listening and we're actually working with each other to make sure we don't do that to each other. It could be special. I'm not saying I always been like, oh baby, I don't want to do it right now. I sometimes be like, damn, I got stuff to do myself,
Yeah.
But I had to learn that when I'm selfless, my man is selfless. When I'm satisfying, my man is satisfying me. You can't.
Not all the time.
That's if you were a giver.
You can't stop.
That's if you were the
can't
giver.
Stop being great to people.
That's if you were the
because you
giver.
feel like they're not
no,
giving you
but
everything.
But you also have to have discernment and awareness of who you
There's
fucking
something wrong
with.
with
He ain't always been a giver.
Right, but here's what I'm
Shoot.
saying. If you put
It's
out
been a long ride.
you can put out a certain energy, but if you're a giver around a bunch of takers, a taker don't have no limit to how much they're gonna take.
Oh, amen. Oh,
So-
I got loud.
So like, okay, for example,
Ooh,
everybody
Lord.
seen Love and Basketball. Okay, you remember when Monica was a little girl and her daddy walked in there while her sister was doing her hair and asked her mama which shirt you want me to take, the blue one or the, and she picked one and he said, well, why don't you iron them both, just in case. And instead of saying this, no, nigga, I picked one, I'm finna iron it. She said, okay, baby, and she kept that going on and she showed her daughter how to be a doormat for her man because he just continued to take from his wife instead of reading that energy and saying, you know what, my wife is just giving to me, let me give her a couple of days. We never seen that nigga go in there and cook. We never seen that nigga iron her clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
she had
But-
him too spoiled.
But
She
it was an hour of a movie now.
But no, but she
Right.
wasn't working.
They
And you
would've
know how
put it
them
in
men
there.
are. If you
No,
not
they
working,
wouldn't
I'm
have put it
paying
in
all
there
the
because that's what
bills.
they wanted you to
You
do.
got to do
Everything
all
to
of
be
that
done.
shit.
That's why you got to get your
In
own money.
a relationship is never 50-50.
You good?
It's 100,
Sometimes it's gonna be
100.
90-10. Sometimes it's gonna be
You good,
60-40.
bro?
Sometimes it's gonna be 30-70. Bro, it depends on. It depends on.
It's
Say.
the facial
90-10, bro. People get
He
sick.
said
I might
70-30 or
have. I might have worked overtime all week. That's gonna be 90-10. You taking care of the majority of everything else that I can't.
Right.
Bro,
That's not
people
10%.
always have, this is the thing, bro.
That's not 10%.
Go into a
That's
relationship
10% is very
wanting
low.
to feel good
10%.
and wanting to work hard.
Be friends.
Yeah, like people want to go into a relationship and get perfect shit, man. Go in there, go in the relationship ready to
Okay.
work on that relationship. Go ready to work and go ready to do what you're gonna do. But at the same time, be open, see that person, figure out who they is. All these
Be
things.
open, but also just know what you want.
People
Fuck
want
all
shit that they don't give out.
That's true.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah. But I
God.
understand that part right there.
People want you to be perfect when they ass ain't never been nowhere close, and it's crazy. A woman don't want you to make $400,000 when she ain't never made no more than $15 an hour.
Okay, but what about the women that's trying to expect the things that they do and they're not getting it?
We ain't talking about you, JLC.
Hey,
Everything
just
about
an
you.
Damn.
example-
Damn.
an
But
example-
you my nigga.
Crazy.
You my
Listen,
nigga though. I got you, baby.
An
Come on now,
example.
give me some
Listen,
of that.
an example of 90-10 is in a situation where it was 50-50, where I was holding my own, I was carrying my baggage, I was paying my bills, I was doing everything, and then something happened to me,
Shout out Rob Rillo.
and I got to the point where I could only give you 10% of that 50, and you come through and you take care of your shit and mine. That's 90-10. That's what I'm saying. So it's a real thing. But to simply put it,
That's really 100.
huh?
That's really 100.
It's not really 100
Why you say that?
because
the
I'm
other
still
person's
here.
still
The
there.
10%.
They still alive.
The 10% is I'm still here and we still rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like
Niggas
case in
100,
point, bro.
0.
Like case in point, I went
The
through.
0, that nigga dead, folks.
Yes.
Are you sure you're not a Cancer?
Absolutely
Scorpio.
not. I fucking hate this.
Scorpio.
Hate cancer.
No, you know we be getting
Scorpio.
airhead a little bit
amazing.
sometimes.
But see, this how I feel.
No, I do.
Well, a Leo man gonna never do this.
Y'all arrogant
Leo.
asses,
Sorry.
bro.
Carmelo Anthony said this shit one time. I'm gonna say this for these
What
people.
did he say?
Say Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony fucked
Hold
up.
on, listen.
Carmelo Anthony is
Yeah, he
fucked
fucked
up.
up. I would
Take
have
up a lot
been.
of time, bro. So let me
fucked up.
Let me get
How?
this out. Let me get this.
No how.
How?
Let him just talk, love my
Damn, I
brain.
can't just never get nothing out, bro.
Go ahead, bro. I ain't saying shit, but go
They
ahead.
go that
Nah,
cancer
I-
shit.
This your shit.
Y'all done said some great shit, but Carmelo Anthony said, damn, I'm finna forget.
Anthony
Carmelo
fucked
Anthony
Let him
said,
talk so he won't forget.
Shump was like, Carmelo Anthony, when like 16 times he came down, he wasn't passing the ball, and he'll just pull up and shoot, and he'll brick, and he'll go back, and he'll do the same thing again, and then and Shump in his mind he thinking, cause they pay him the big bucks to be the face of the
He the star.
he the star. So
Okay.
Shump thinking that he ain't good enough to get this ball, but after the game, he overheard Shump talking shit. He was like, hey, I work on that. I work on taking that shot, regardless if I make it or not. I work on that. Hold on. So I'm saying, I work on that. Hold on. I was going somewhere. with
Okay,
this.
where is it going? Where
Let
is it
him
going?
finish.
You don't think Shump would work on that too?
No. It wasn't about Shump. Ain't the face
First
of
of
they
all,
working
fir-
on?
hey, Chris.
he wasn't a
First of
franchise
all,
player.
first of all,
Hold on. Don't
he
say.
told the story wrong.
Okay.
Hold on.
Tell, please.
Yes.
Hold on.
Because
Hold
I'm
on.
fucking
Hold on.
lost.
Let me get in
I'm
context.
fucking
feeling like what they working
Okay,
on.
no,
Hold on,
no.
hold on.
It was a. It was
Hold on.
one scenario.
Listen. I don't give a fuck about Shump or Carmelo Anthony. I said it to say my fucking point. Don't fuck it up.
Well,
I remember my point now.
Okay, let me hear.
Carmelo Anthony told this man I work on that. I don't give a fuck how he really meant it, honestly. But how I took it is how I'm going to say it tonight.
Let me hear.
What is it?
So he said I work on that. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for this franchise who put me as a franchise player. Me personally, like you hear me say all the time, you can say I'm a Cancer, you can say I'm Caress, I'm amazing. And like I'm okay with saying I'm amazing because I work on that. I work on not getting the attitude when people come at me crazy. I work on doing the right thing when people ain't doing the right thing. I work on that because in times I was the person who wasn't doing the right thing. I work on that. So I'm okay with saying that. So ain't no Cancer like me because I work on that. I work on being
Okay,
better than
work
what
on me.
I work on being better
Me
than what people
too.
gonna assume that I am. You know what I'm saying? That's what people need to do. They need to fucking figure out who people is and do a fucking application with a motherfucker, your name, where you work at, who your mama, where you from, what's that? Because you need to figure out who they is and do your work to know who you fucking dealing with. And if you learn who you dealing with me, you gonna know that I work on that.
So you do interviews.
Yeah, my mama. What?
Okay, so he just said
I
things.
said what
Okay,
the
so
fuck I said.
my whole deal is
Hey,
this.
Nora, you the shit.
What
I ain't gonna lie.
about the people who don't work on that?
They don't need to be in my life.
Hold on. The people who The people who don't work on that.
Hold on. I'm not gonna say.
I'm about to answer your question.
Hold on. Okay, and I respect that, but I'm not gonna say the people who don't work on that, but the people who does not have that mind frame. Some people just don't have that mind frame. Everybody's
okay.
not
That's
like
'cause
us.
they don't
That's
want
okay. I didn't have that mind frame until I had it, bro.
Until you work on it. You gotta want it.
Okay, work on it.
Okay, I just said that.
You
so
want
me
it?
saying it.
Do you want
hold
it?
on, hold on.
Not
You
me.
got it.
It's not me
Chris.
because I got
Chris.
everything I ever
You got
dreamed
it.
about.
You got it.
That's the-
I thought about it.
Why do you?
I
Hold
brought
on.
it into
He forgetting
provision.
it's a podcast. Why do you think I said it? So somebody else who ain't working on that can
work
work on
on
that.
it.
I like that. Okay.
Oh, we can
so
make
now
it
we
work.
somewhere.
The light bulb came
Now we
on.
get it somewhere.
Oh my God.
I want to hear you say that. Now we get some fucking.
The damn light bulb came on your.
We can make a work on it song. I like
Hey,
that.
hold
Work
on.
on it.
Work.
No.
I gotta.
You're not on this one. The next
Hey,
one.
Damn, I
Chris.
can't get on the track.
Everybody, oh.
You need to work on it.
Hey.
Trying to work
Once
on it.
again, we on Down That Night, man. We having a good ass time. We gonna let Chief go ahead and say some good shit. What's up?
Hey, just like you said, you deal with other people to see what they, you know what I'm saying, what they about, so you know and they know what you're working on. But the nucleus and the true ingredients to life, and I'm looking in the camera and saying this, is that if you work on you and you learn who you are, can't nobody tell you what you not and what you is. And then it'll be easier to sift through everybody outside of yourself. If you get your inner space right, then dealing with everybody else gonna be easy, because then you'll be able to see what they projecting and what they telling you that you can actually go back to the drawing board with and work on.
I like that, brother. I like that. What you got to
That
say
was
about
fucking
that?
I don't know what he said.
amazing.
He
I
drunk.
got a lot to say about that.
Drunk
That was fucking amazing.
I got a lot of shit to say about that shit.
Hey, on Vampire in Brooklyn.
Good
That about
movie.
it like 84. How
Hey.
Good movie.
Hey,
Good
shout out
movie.
Eddie Murphy, man. Shout out
Actually,
Eddie
that
Murphy.
movie came out in 97
You ain't never seen Vampire
or
Brooklyn?
98.
You better know some shit.
goddamn lie.
Look, hold on. On
wanna
Vampire
Google
in
it?
Brooklyn, that motherfucker, it was a joke. He made a joke, but he was like, if it weren't no good, wouldn't be no evil. So in this case, evil must be good. Must be good. And like, and then the whole church was like, evil is good. Evil.
I remember that scene.
Everything has its place. Everything has its place. It's like, what we talking about? Think about this, bro. Like, the only reason I'm working on it is because I realized what I was doing was wrong, and now I'm trying to figure it out. And me voicing it to my partner, my friend, my girlfriend, whoever, it's giving them some information. It don't matter what they do with it. It's just, it's flowing with. But like, it's like people. Have you ever been with somebody who was so? This is me. I done been with somebody so perfect. That's why I think I'm toxic. But they so perfect and they trying to do everything right. But I can tell that ain't who they is, and they trying to impress me, right? So the thing about it is, be yourself, because.
But okay, with that, how did you distinguish that wasn't them?
You
Did
can
they
tell.
show- I mean, you can tell, but I mean, what if it's really
It's
them?
a feeling. It's a feeling.
ain't really them.
So I ain't gonna
How
lie.
do you know? But how do you
Nobody's
know?
perfect.
I ain't never told
Never
nobody,
said
I ain't
that.
never told you this, but he's my partner right here. I ain't never told you this, but I ain't never looked at a woman in the face and knew I was gonna be with her. It was always based on how she made me feel. You know what I'm saying? So somebody can be really in a bad place, really hurting me, talking, whatever. No matter what they doing, if I feel something, it's always a feeling with me. Cause you can appear perfect to me, but not give me that feeling. You get what I'm saying? So I go off how I feel. Cause think about this. Have you ever told yourself, self, feel this? You ain't never did that.
not those exact
Hold on.
words.
So you can almost point out feelings being a direction. You can almost point out your feelings being a direction
I know
in a
what
way
you're
that you
talking
should go. Because I've never told myself to feel a way. I done told myself that she beautiful. I done told myself that she cute. But the way I feel, I ain't never told myself to feel that shit. It
happens.
it is what it
Have you
is.
felt that?
That is a
Yeah.
a
So
lot of men do that.
I feel like
It's
your
just-
feelings is a direction.
It's just natural,
Like
bro.
it's almost like
Which
when
is
somebody
good.
give you a bad
It's good.
feeling.
It's a
Like
good thing.
Chris, when somebody give you a bad feeling, go with that.
Yeah.
Listen to that because it's a direction to move away. But your feelings is a direction. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go.
But sometimes y'all feelings be out because y'all just crazy.
She is crazy. I love Jay.
Who's y'all?
Hey,
Who's y'all?
Like, y'all be paranoid and y'all be crazy. So y'all feelings be out because y'all be paranoid because
Well,
what
you
y'all
must
went
have
through.
made
Y'all
them
as
crazy.
men or just cancers?
I don't make them crazy. They just be
Jay,
crazy.
back to the seat and look at
How
your
do
camera.
I do that? My booty won't.
Your camera, your booty hole brown. Go ahead, right there.
What?
Oh yeah, we here all night.
Not all night. Yeah.
Not all night.
I just can't. I gotta be to the side.
Not a long time, but a good time.
I just can't do that.
Well, shit, I feel
Like,
it.
I don't know. It got bigger from the last time.
I do believe that your intuition, your gut, your feelings, yes, they are real to a certain extent. But you also have to ask yourself where that feeling is coming from. If it's coming from a place of experience, which might be a place of fear or a place of awareness, you have to sift through that before you make a judgment on the person that you're dealing with. Because if you don't do that, you could very well be writing off somebody based on past experiences or things that you felt
Paranoid,
before
like
that
I
are
was saying.
familiar.
Yeah.
So your feelings don't always lead you the right way.
That's true. And that's totally fucking true.
You
It's your job to filter through how you feel and try to make your way.
okay, so is it your feelings or is it your
depends.
discernment?
But that doesn't mean that's the right choice.
Yo, what?
You
Sound
said
like
the right
Yo,
thing.
what?
You can
said
be
the
going
right
through
thing.
some shit at that time, and your feelings and your mind
your
is
feel-
just
your
everywhere.
what?
does not necessarily mean that that's the right thing to do.
It's another
Chris.
word for intuition.
I didn't say it's the right thing to do, but it's a start.
No, I can't,
It's a
Start?
start.
What
It's
do
a
you
start of
mean?
coming. Listen.
I can't talk about for men, but for women, our intuition be strong.
I feel like an alien.
So-
Oh, I'm sorry.
Say
y'all.
that
No,
again.
look.
Jay, say that again. You said what?
I can't talk about the men, but the women intuition be strong as fuck.
Why it's only strong as fuck
Elaborate-
on some negative
elaborate
shit
on
when
that.
it comes to
I
men,
can only
though.
talk about me because I'm not a man.
Right, but y'all
You can
intuition,
talk as a woman.
y'all intuition only come into play when y'all feel like
When
somebody
y'all
doing.
cheating?
No, when y'all feel like
Why
y'all
it gotta be
being
that?
wrong.
God damn.
Oh,
Black men don't cheat.
When you no,
Don't cheat.
listen,
Say that.
Thank you.
Hey, we
Niggas
don't
ain't
got
got
that
time to
cheat.
fucking
They
cheat.
don't.
If I want to cheat,
You better
Cheat.
show out.
I'm
Hey.
sorry. I'm
They-
just saying.
If
Not
a
trying to-
man cheat on you, they dismiss in their mind that you are no longer theirs, and they
Well, listen.
That's
they
cap.
ain't trying
No,
to.
but
That's
listen.
cap.
if I gotta
True.
cheat on you, I shouldn't have got with you
If
in the
a
first
man
fucking
is
place.
cheating on a woman
Hold on,
that
we gotta
he
hear this.
loves, he has dismissed her out of his mind.
that's cap.
Baby,
It's
that-
the truth.
You
No,
talking
it's
to
not.
women.
No,
Are you-
no,
are you-
that's a
are you a
man.
man?
Talking about a woman.
That's a
baby.
man or a woman.
No,
Okay, no,
women
no,
are
no,
not
wait.
allowed.
Stop.
If
Hold
I
on.
cheat,
men are not
you
allowed.
better move
Hold
out.
on.
Listen,
I need
listen,
a
listen.
drink.
If I'm going out and I'm like, my dude did everything. He was being nice to me. All we good. We on good terms.
No, I got
But
this.
I remember something he did to me from the past,
Oh.
and I go cheat. I dismissed him as my man.
That's what women do.
That's what y'all do. You're not listen.
I just
You-
said.
Makes
wait.
sense.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank
Let
you
me-
for telling us how fucked up y'all
I'm just
are.
saying.
Okay.
That
Let me
means
let you
we
in
no
on
longer
something.
mine. Like,
Let me let you in on
and we're
something.
not
If I
sleeping
cheat on
together.
you better go on and move
All right,
out. Take
all
your
right,
head.
all right, all
Chris.
right.
On and go.
I'm gonna start pointing at people because this is a good conversation. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all, that's what y'all do. But
I don't
we
cheat.
we have the no, I ain't gonna say we don't cheat, but we have the ability to fuck this bitch and not give a fuck about her once we nut. We still love you, but we just entertaining her because it's obviously something that we may not be getting from you.
Mental creatures.
No,
Oh, my bad.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
wait.
Point at you.
about
I want
Wait.
your opinion. I want your opinion.
I'm
but-
saying,
didn't mean to let
that get out.
I'm saying that women emotionally cheat.
Raise your hand if you want to talk real
Men,
quick. 'Cause I-
we are visual,
When I have
A
cheated,
man won't think-
it's not on emotion.
Raise your hand if you
Sorry.
want to talk.
huh? You just said the example you gave was fully an emotional response.
No, that doesn't mean that. It
You
was
thought about
that
something
don't
he
mean I
did.
wanted to be with the dude in that way. I could have thought he had a sexy body, just
but,
like how
but
you.
y'all
Oh,
don't.
no, I
yeah,
can't
but y'all
cheat
not
that
wired.
way.
But y'all
I
not
can't-
wired
And
like
that's
that.
exactly fucking.
I'm
But y'all-
sorry.
but y'all-
I could be like,
It ain't
damn,
good.
he look good.
But y'all
Shit,
not.
you know?
But y'all,
I don't think I'm
listen.
telling
the truth.
Right,
I'm
but
telling the
y'all,
truth.
but y'all say that in y'all
And I love
mind.
it.
Y'all say that in y'all mind a
It's-
million times. They'll never act on it because that's just not how y'all wired.
Well, I have done that in the past, based
But
off of attraction.
based off the
What?
example,
I'm telling the truth.
based off.
Hold on.
All right,
telling the truth. I'm telling the truth.
All right. All right, Chris, do you want to say something?
I absolutely want to fuck all my motherfucking God.
Wait, hold on.
All my
Out the buddy.
motherfucking
Out the
God.
buddy.
I'm
All my motherfucking God is what I'm the fuck I'm gonna say. That's all I got to say. Good night.
All right, go ahead, Bobby.
Boy, what the fuck? You was shorty, you crazy. That shit wild.
Shorty,
I can't-
that nigga Bobby said
That
shorty.
shit is
Let me
wild.
talk. Let me
Well,
talk.
hold on. Let me tell you why.
all right,
Everybody
Men
need-
do
me
it
tell you-
all the time.
Ben do what?
Y'all cheat off attraction, like, oh,
Fuck
this girl
no.
look
If your mental
Oh,
ain't
my
right with me, I
motherfucking
can't
God.
fuck with you. You can look good all day, smell good. You can probably talk good and all the other shit. But if your mental not right with me, I can't fuck with you, shorty. Hell no.
Period.
She didn't ask you to fuck with her.
But he said that, you know, shit. What did he say? About,
We gotta go back.
He's talking about you can go bust a nut and come back to
yeah,
a
but
home.
he found her attractive.
There's people out there
He
that
he didn't know what she was like in the
There's
bed.
people out there that
but he
actually
was
do that
attracted to
shit.
her.
That- I got a
so
wife-
that's what made him cheat. Like,
I don't cheat because I think
Period.
she great in bed. I cheat. If a man, let me take myself out of it.
Cause you about to turn on yourself.
Listen.
keep it real. Keep it real.
You said.
Can I talk?
Hold on, wait,
I
listen.
got something to say.
Hold on.
good.
let him
This
talk
good.
first. 'cause
Hold
he
on,
was
I'm
This
gonna point at
good.
you, Chris. I
There you
pointed at you a while ago, and now you off of you. Nigga.
Okay, what
Say
happened?
that to you, bro. Don't get me mad at me.
No,
All right, but you
Box your ass.
all right. So it's like men don't do that. I'm not finna go cheat with her because I feel like she great in bed. I'm great in bed, and that's why I'm. And so,
Y'all be thinking
hold on.
Y'all be giving it
No,
to everybody.
No, listen.
Like
That's
that.
not what I'm saying. What I'm
my
saying
bad, my
is,
bad.
I'm not gonna look at a person and say, "Oh, they sixth grade must be right." I ain't never thought that in my life.
Yes, you
look,
have.
look. They sixth grade must be right. No, I'm thinking about what I can do.
She got
I'm
them
thinking about
lips,
Hold,
you hear
listen.
me?
So this how I know. This how I know that sometimes women ain't dealt with the right nigga. I'm thinking about what I can do for you. Now what the fuck you can do for me? Because
You're a Cancer. That's why you're
I
a
get
pleaser.
energy based off how I make you feel and what you gonna say tomorrow to the people that you are doing.
gotta
You
see.
get what I'm saying?
Where's
So
my mic?
I don't give a fuck about how great your sex game is. So
That
You
damn
gonna
mic.
make it great. Make sex great.
I'm gonna
Okay, let me
I'm
talk.
gonna make it great.
Make sense
talk.
great again.
Nah, let me talk right quick.
Sex great
Nah,
again.
let me
Go
talk.
ahead,
Scorpio.
go ahead.
God, please.
Look
This
here,
nigga-
Scorpio. Let me talk.
This nigga just capped so hard.
You just
My third leg
said
is-
a while ago.
Got so
Nah,
hard.
yeah,
third
he
leg
really
just capped
did.
so
But you
hard.
don't know if I'm
Really?
capping.
I
Say
did.
you
Him,
capping.
not
No.
you.
Capping.
Say, talk about yourself.
I
Or
did.
else whoop your own ass.
I did.
No, let me talk.
That was a little slip from the old fucking YouTube video, but go ahead, Jay.
Hold on, let me pull this right here because I mean
No.
this shit. I mean this shit. I gotta
bro.
put this shit right here.
Do you see me grabbing my lapel? Don't grab yours. Go ahead.
Maybe because
me-
yours is in the
Stop
middle
looking
and
at
hers
it. Look
on
at
the side.
Exactly.
Well, put it in the middle.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
These hoes don't sit up here. They gonna hang low. Oh, anyway.
Look at the camera and talk to the people out there.
Put your chest into the camera, baby. Put your chest in the camera.
Anyways, you just said what you say he was a count? What did he say he was a
Capping
count?
cancer.
And you just said y'all don't open up and tell the truth in the beginning, so you're not telling the truth.
Oh shit.
You better not
So
let her
you're
talk
not
to you
telling
like
the
that.
truth right now.
You better not let her talk to you
Wow.
like
I
that.
got a Charlie horse in my
See,
mouth.
I don't know. I'm still talking.
I heard.
Wait a minute. We talking about happiness.
Don't let me swing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Don't let me swing this ball.
All right. Stop making me yell, y'all, please, because I got a lapel mic on.
Anyway,
I don't know what kind of niggas you deal with, but if we fucking, that ain't the beginning. I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't that friendly, and I ain't that needy.
you ain't. Hey.
Somebody put a Band-Aid or a fucking roll-up on it. Nigga, that's a whole nigga that said cap.
Hold on.
What the fuck he know about me?
Cap and crunch.
That was a whole nigga. That was a whole nigga that said cap. I don't fuck with
Okay,
niggas.
but listen. This is
I
all
don't give a fuck about what a
I'm
nigga think.
You fuck with me, Chris.
Man, a nigga see me and lose their whole mind because they know their whole life over when I walk up in that bitch. So let that nigga say cap, whoever the fuck said it. Oh, my mama, go ahead.
Cap.
Oh Lord, y'all got.
Boy, you ain't even old enough. Your
Y'all
cap
got
too
my
young.
wig shifting.
Your cap too young because I was fucking a lot of y'all mamas on my mama.
Not mine.
But you ain't gonna fuck my T. Jones. I choke your bitch ass out.
Chris, why you penalizing yourself? I ain't say you.
But you said
you
mama.
sure put yourself. Hey, if it's,
He
But you ain't fucking my T. Jones. But she single.
He talking about
And
me
I know
because
she
I'm
like-
26.
she
I don't
like
know
young
nothing, but I
niggas.
know a whole
My
lot.
mama like young niggas. If you bring yourself around, I'm gonna beat your ass.
stop it. Stop
You
it.
like young niggas.
Hey,
I
so-
might be
you
young, but I
do
fuck
say
a
you
lot
young
of
again.
males.
I'm gonna give you that best work you ever had.
I want the best work.
Disrespect that again. I'm gonna give you the best work you ever had this week.
It's all right.
You fuck
It's
my
been a
mama.
lot of
You fuck my
sisters and
mama, you
aunties
want-
and
Fuck
step
my mama.
cousins.
Disrespect her
Hey,
again.
wait a
Fuck my
minute.
mama.
Shit,
Who giving
young
him
boy,
permission?
lay that third
No,
leg
no.
down.
If you want to, fuck
Fuck
it.
mama if you want.
Okay, you want to
my
let
nephew.
your stepdaddy in
Yeah,
there.
I got myself
No,
pushing
man.
because I know how to lay the pipe down. Fuck you talking about.
Hey.
Fucking great.
This is a lie.
Hey, look, I done had a whole bunch of questions. We still ain't even talking about what about Kiki? We
That
talked.
shit old.
We talked.
Fuck Kiki and Usher and her new
Hold on,
video
hold on.
and shit.
I can show you
God
some extra.
damn, y'all
I wrote
talk
Kiki.
so much.
I wrote Kiki
Hey,
over the
please.
DMs.
Hold on for these next.
No, I'm not capping. I'm for real.
Let me point at you. Look, I just want to touch on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See what y'all thought about it. I heard it could be some cap. Already.
Cap. Everything you
know,
bring up is
You
cap.
saw it, so how can you say it's cap? You saw it.
I said I heard, fam. I heard it could be. But basically, they said she moved after that whole Usher situation. She moved on from her baby daddy.
No.
And her Usher do got a little song. So that's what I be saying about propaganda.
Okay, but did you just not see them together for her birthday?
And do you not see the
But it's
tattoo?
still he could
Exactly.
He could have
Tattoo?
He could have met up with her because this is baby mama
you know
and they
what's
got
crazy?
a child together. That
Hey,
don't mean they got a
I
Because that's the toxic
I
shit
cried
you
on
do.
brotherly. I cried on brotherly love.
Why you
I watched it
saying I do
again
it?
yesterday.
Well, they got
Hey,
a fucking,
why you gotta
they got
put it
a
on
fucking
me?
tattoo.
Brotherly, brotherly love is on Netflix right now. Top
y'all
five.
this. Let me ask y'all this. Let me
Brotherly
ask y'all
love.
this. Let me ask y'all this. We just talked about Steve and Marjorie. Steve and Marjorie is a known couple out there. That's couple goals to a lot of people out there. Now, Steve Harvey and his wife. God damn, follow me, man. Okay, now,
you sure
without
you hit
this
Scorpio?
Usher situation, where was Keke Palmer on the radar of the culture?
Nowhere.
Exactly. I rest my case. She got a song with Usher. She got publicity for that song.
Yep,
It
yep.
led up to everything. And now we sitting here talking about some would be, could be, should be shit. And she just had a baby with this nigga. And this nigga staying at the house taking care of it. Bro, let's stop the cap.
If you say that, it could be the opposite way. We don't know.
You opposite.
We honestly don't know. We don't
don't
know
give
the
a
You
damn.
talking
situation.
about me, Jay? I
I
say,
don't give a
damn. What the fuck did I do to you?
I told her to stop leaving you alone.
He told me.
I don't know why she keeps saying that. Girl, you know I'm correct.
Okay, I'm gonna just swing my ball.
I'm correct. Nevertheless, don't stress.
What the fuck? Get the big ass.
I'm gonna just swing my ball.
Hey, why is everybody walking out the podcast? What's wrong with y'all niggas? Are y'all retarded? What's going on?
I said I'm
All
gonna
right.
swing my ball.
What time is it?
It's not. It's 11. It's midnight, bro.
It's 11:24. Look, we on the stage at Dallas at night. Usually I don't do this, but I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and close out.
Everybody running to restroom breaks and
Yeah, cause y'all running off on me. I ain't feeling well.
Firstly, I was the first person here. On time. Thank you.
I might
I
be
was the
falling.
first person here.
after I learned the other
might
time,
be-
I
I
ain't
was
coming
the
on
first
time.
I might be falling.
Technically, I was first.
You was the first guest.
I know you.
You the
was
first
That's
guest.
funny
but
as
I was
hell.
here first, okay?
And we love you
And
for that.
she did
Thank
her
you.
motherfucking thing.
You are so beautiful. You dressed very well, and I like the motherfucking
Thank you.
shoe boots.
Got the shoes.
The shoe boots.
Oh my God.
Work.
Y'all ain't see that part on Violent now?
Who is you dancing
Okay,
for?
I
'Cause
need
you
a
out of
restroom
frame.
break too.
No.
Let's wrap it
All
up.
right, let's wrap it up. Hey, y'all follow me. My pro debut coming up September 30th.
I think the podcast
Please come out and support me. It's in Dallas. It's most likely downtown Dallas.
So can I bet on you? Can I
Yeah,
put
you
$1,000?
You gonna lose your money.
Look, Christy.
Oh!
I'm really nice, honestly.
No, look,
That's
Christy, don't ever tell people.
No,
How you gonna
you gonna
support and
win.
talk shit?
Hold on.
How you gonna support and talk
Christy,
shit?
Never tell people you're nice. Let me do that.
What the fuck?
Thank-
Mocha
thank-
Cola
Christy
ass
nice.
nigga.
Christy nice, man.
I do okay for myself, honestly.
He does a good job.
I think you
I
right.
left for 2 years, but I'm back now. So
Hey, I ain't even
people
gonna
about
cap.
to
Becky,
see.
you better.
If you knock a
I'm
nigga
backing
out,
up better.
I'm gonna
People
give you
about to see.
$1,000.
People about to see, and I want everybody to come out support me, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna make sure.
And I'm
really-
gonna make
All
sure
right, go
I
ahead,
support
Jay.
you.
Put your
Real
face
shit.
on.
Thank you.
Let everybody know what we can do for you.
I just need
no,
y'all
my
to-
name is Jayonce.
I know that.
Oh,
Jayonce.
so that's me. Yeah.
That means
Oh,
shut the
okay,
hell up.
that's all I had to say, y'all. Please come out support me. September 30th. I'm fighting 160 pounds. Chris T. Follow me on Instagram. Chris official _T.
When she was
I
talking
love
about
y'all. I love y'all
jealousy,
for real.
She was talking about
Here's
this.
Beyonce.
When she was talking
Go
about
ahead.
jealousy,
All right,
she
go
was
ahead,
talking
Jay.
about this.
No.
'cause
Oh
She
my
don't need
God,
your
'cause-
mic, Chris. Go
I
ahead.
got my mic.
Cause that's crazy. Cause I can't even.
Baby, I hope that spit
Chris,
go in my
you going
drink.
over your time.
I can't give a shit. I got to say.
Damn,
bro.
Scorpios
Y'all
always
love
talking.
me.
Shut y'all asses.
All right, Chris, we
Go
know.
take another restroom break. Fuck.
No, don't take no break. Don't take no
Anyways.
break. Go ahead, JLC.
I told you, Scorpios
Like
would be
he
real
promote his
good or
shit, I'm
real
promoting
bad
my
together.
shit.
No fucking
Chief
shit.
Chef, Chief Bobby B. I'm talking, please.
Come.
Anyways, November 5th, Jazz You Up Designs Fashion Show. Purchase your tickets. Like I said, you can go to jazzyoupdesigns.com. I'm sorry.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I need everybody's attention.
Go ahead, baby.
Jazzyoupdesigns.com.
Jazz you up.
Period. And I'm going to jazz you up.
Chris, shut the fuck up before you get the best work. Work your ass right now. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, Chris. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, Chris. You don't get the best work you got tonight, bitch. All right, go ahead, baby.
Y'all sound like
I need
two
some
aunties.
chicken
I got
wings.
your back. Look, she ain't talking about how I got her back, though.
No, come on, give me
She
your
ain't talking about how I got her back, though.
He got
It's the cancer. This friendly ass cancer about to get Chris the best work of his life.
Okay, he
Y'all
got
sound
my
like two
back,
fucking
that's
aunties
all.
going back.
All
and
right, no, go ahead. No, on the real note, though, go ahead. We really trying to close
Oh,
this out.
Lord, y'all stressing me.
was
Y'all
sorry,
stressing the vibe out.
We sorry.
Jay.
No, let's be quiet.
Jay.
Y'all
Everybody.
stressing the
'Cause we-
vibe out.
Y'all, we are going around. If y'all haven't paid attention, we're going around. So everybody be completely
Jay.
quiet until I point at you.
Jay,
Go
I
ahead.
say,
Lord have mercy.
it was so random. You just say, I want some chicken wings.
I said be completely.
I really do.
Jay
Y'all
say.
will- okay.
Jay say one more time. Run through it.
Anyways, like he said, Jayonce, Jazz You Up Designs. November 5th is my birthday too.
Okay.
Okay. Scorpio.
Yeah.
I don't know. Scorpio edition.
Damn.
Fashion show. Purchase your tickets. I got sections. I got my homegirl Unique Music that's gonna perform. I got my homegirl Monique from Love After Lockup. Special guest. I got 97.9 P Skills hosting. Come through, and I'm not playing it.
We gonna be there with bells on.
And
What
that's
day do
on
it follow?
Eastwood
What day do
America.
it follow?
November 5th is my
that's
birthday.
on
It's on a
Dunbar.
Sunday.
It's on a Sunday. Oh, I love Sundays. Okay, bet.
Yes. So after my show, we turning up, baby. We turning up.
Okay. Now go ahead, let them know what it is.
Hey y'all,
Hey.
I'm Phoenix Nora. I am a fashion designer and I'm also a manager. I just started a management company called Pink Ladies Inc. And we are managing models, fashion designers, and female talent artists. It is an all-female group. I'm very excited about this new journey. Never did this before, so. It's starting off really well. I got one female rapper on my roster right now, so we're just working on her
What's her
artwork.
name?
Pretty Lou. She was actually here with me earlier, but
Yeah, she was cool. She was cool as fuck.
yeah,
No, she was dope though. I can tell she was a dope person.
yeah. So she's a rapper. Yeah, y'all can follow her too. Go on Apple, stream her music. Her shit is fire. Pretty Lou, PRETTYLU. Like I said, I'm managing her. She's my artist. We got some dope shit coming. I'm very excited. I'm her wardrobe stylist, her manager, everything. You hear me? Because that's how I do. Yeah, I don't really have. I actually do have something coming up, but I'm not gonna like say all the details because I don't have everything written in stone. But if you follow me on Pink Ladies _Inc. There will be like some contests that I'm doing for Halloween where I'm giving away a free custom design costume and other things. So just keep checking it out. Follow me. I'm a Lotus, so I flow. So whatever you do, I'm with it. So just give
Network,
the energy.
connect. Yeah.
Give the energy that I give. You know, I've been in Dallas for 15 years. I've been in the fashion industry in Dallas for 5 years. When I started, I didn't have nobody coming to my things, but I never gave up. I kept going. I just, you know, I keep it going. I meet people all the time on the street. Phoenix, I follow you on Facebook. You come a long way, so I like to make an impact on people's lives. I died before, so it is a blessing to be here. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to share love and be there for other people, support other people. And also, I mean, on some real type stuff, like if you got music, if you do art, anything that's creative, you might want to drop it in my inbox or my DM because I do know people that can potentially help you if I can't help you. So, yeah, that's everything about me.
Whoop, whoop. Bobby, what you got, baby? Somebody phone? Okay, what you got, Bobby?
I got a whole lot. You know what I mean? I need everybody to take a minute to subscribe to the channel. Fucking get your shit together. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you. Anywho, I just said thank you, nigga. Shit.
What you think?
All
Thank you.
Leos.
Well,
I don't know. I want to do something to you, but I don't know if you're gonna be sensitive. Whatever you want to do. Radio.
Whatever you want to do.
Radio.
Whatever you want to do.
What's the dude name? Cuba Gooding Jr. off that movie Radio. Radio. That's how you like.
Hannah.
Oh,
Radio.
She didn't say you look like that. She
No,
said,
that's who you acting like.
that's an old ass fucking movie.
Oh, with the finger.
I printed out copies of that fucking movie. That's how old it is.
No, you don't look like him. You acting like the dude in the movie.
Yeah, because you did that face expression.
Can somebody give me recognition?
yo, let Bobby close out.
Sorry.
Y'all done both closed out.
Boy, y'all funny as fuck. I can't even get my shit out, bro.
We can argue about that. I thought like this.
Yeah, you look like Corbin. You ever the
Let me
fuck that
close
nigga
out
look
so
like
we
on
can
the
just talk
radio?
shit and not be on nobody's time. Go ahead, Bobby.
All right, bet. I need
motherfucker.
everybody to take a minute to subscribe to the channel. BOBBYBUCKETZ. You dig what I'm
already
saying?
subscribed,
Bobby
Bobby.
Buckets. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all the support. I got a new thing coming out. It's called Switch Crew. It's a crew where, I got another YouTube channel for that too, but it's where everybody and anybody can come out and have a good time. I'm gonna do like random events like on the weekends and shit where people just come. They ain't gotta pay for shit. They just come for a good time. A lot of people don't know how to, come have genuine vibes without paying for shit. I mean, shit.
So you got a good vibe coming.
I got a good vibe coming. Like,
When-
for real.
We gonna support Bobby through whatever.
Nah,
When is it,
merch.
When is it, Bobby?
It's called Switch Crew.
Switch Crew. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. The what?
You ain't got no date?
Shit today.
All right,
Oh,
Switch
okay.
Crew drop today. Boop, boop, boop,
No,
boop.
for real. So
Switch Crew, man. Y'all go subscribe to my boy, man, for real.
All right, what you got, Chief?
Hey, man, Chief Rebel, man, Black Native Productions. Subscribe to that on YouTube. You can find all my music, FTP3 out, The Paradox out. For booking, holla at Mainstage ENT. I got some shows and stuff coming. I ain't got no solidified dates because I'm putting my own shit together, But peace, love, and power to everybody, man. Go get what's yours. And what's yours ain't nobody going to hand to you. You got to go get it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to throw you no pity party, so put the streamers and balloons away. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and get what's yours, for real. And trust me, if you know who I am and you know what I've been through, then you know what I'm saying is true. Peace, love, and power, man. I love y'all.
All right, man. So on that note, Chris, take a seat. Yeah.
it's your black ass.
On that note, man, we're gonna close out Dallas at night, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, checking us out, man. Coming through, even the people who gonna check this out at a later date, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna be out, Audi 5000, man. Make sure y'all come to Underground with Eli Smacks on Thursday at Hero Royal Lanes. It's your boy Caress, nevertheless, don't stress.
No
We out.
stress.
And we ain't really out, because I feel like the Tuka again. Hold on. Hey, friend.
I ain't got nothing I eat here. So I got
We can order you some shit. What you want?
some food.
I need to take a picture with you. My eyes burning. Why my eyes burning, y'all?
My eye was running too. It's probably because of the
No, I think my pepper spray got open.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh shit, that's not my eye.
Stop lying.
No, I'm dead ass because my left eye was tweaking.
Nah, this ain't no pepper spray spill. I know pepper spray. You
I
finna
know
go?
pepper spray too.
Huh?
Another great one. But this was, you see how genuine it was? It was so genuine. Everybody, the energy, nobody was here. It was like 2-3 people. All 5 of them was here, tossed that shit. It's like, understand we can have a big party
audience
and all
and
that.
shit, but they gonna get in the way. This ain't no Jerry Springer shit.
Okay, here it is. I think we need to make dope show, man. He told me why your name is Bobby Buckets, man. I appreciate you, man. I was around before too. That time.
So I was working, you know, when you got here, I was working. But I feel like I'm telling you, I don't know, I'm kind of I don't know my mama called me. In my family, they call me a leader. I'm a person who knows the sense of business come through.
Yeah, I have. People tell me all the time that I have a calming aura.
Hey, what? Are you at home? I'm gonna call you right back. Answer the phone. All right. Yeah. I really appreciate you coming. Like, your spirit is really great spirit. I really enjoy navigating this thing with you tonight, like for sure. You know what I'm saying? You really took the space of my two co-hosts who couldn't make it through like a vehicle situation. No, you're not. Chris, sit your ass down. You're not going nowhere for 2 hours. We finna like this one, so we can have a good time. We can listen to music.
Y'all definitely come to that room, man.
If you get something, you gotta come back.
What's around it?
Look, don't go down. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful to be honest. That's what I'm in so many words.
Even though we met before, but yeah, that's
And hold on, and honestly, that's I'm gonna put that on 55th. I'm gonna put that on 55th Street, you hear me? Because I feel like you the one who remember everything, but you didn't.
I did not.
No, you do remember everything. You just
No, I do remember. But I said I did not reach out.
Let me put it like this. If I would have remembered and I would have been in the right mind frame, I'm telling you, it would have happened and it would have been amazing. I just really didn't remember. I remember the day because they had the triangle.
Yeah.
I remember the day because you said I don't let people, Biz know me. Like I let my people. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Right. So I remember the time I performed. I know what we're talking about. But I remember what happened that day too, because I was at a table right in front of that triangle. On the side of that triangle, there like 5 women, and they were getting my best friend. 2 of them were that night me alive. 2 of them were just great friends. That's the only good one that I know saying hate and doing her shit. So I feel like it was
Okay, Shaggy.
it wasn't me. But
I'll take it. I'll take it on you because I'm a lady.
all right, well, I apologize. And
Yeah, let's go. I'm with it.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play with you. Don't do something. Let me go put some coals on the fire.
I'm shifty though.
Put some coals on the fire.
Okay.
I'm shifty. I'm gonna come across thinking I'm gonna go left, but I'm gonna go right. He gained all this.
Man, it's real steel. It's real steel.
I ain't trying to.
You are such a hookah whore, I swear.
You such a club whore. Like,
Shit, I can't.
nah, that was a joke.
I can't help it that people.
No, bro. Listen, bro.
I know.
I was doing this shit before you started. I understand. I'm just joking with you, bro.
I like it.
So I give you the best one you ever had.
So
Chris, that's your line. That's your line.
And that's why you ain't moving fast fast enough.
Chris used to tell Alex
Somebody
that
can't
all the
get in.
time.
I get the best work you ever got. Bro, Chris, that ain't caught me today. Give me your keys. Fuck that. Nah, give me your keys. You ain't gonna know where you're
Nigga, that's 2%.
Oh, you tripping, bro. This fine. Chris, you smiling too hard for me. Stop smiling when you next time, and I'll give you your keys. Give me your keys. You gotta respect me. When we do the key thing, you gotta tell him, give me your keys. I'm not giving you.
How about both y'all give me y'all keys?
Yeah, how about that?
And I'll drive y'all shit for the rest of the day.
I don't even like driving. I want to drive.
You don't like driving?
I want to drive. What a great boys, man.
What you want to know about? I appreciate you, bro. Are you Mario? That's why I'm on here. So this is my, no, this motherfucker might be going. So this is my,
don't play with it,
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like just think about, like, you know Logan Paul, right?
Yeah.
So, not trying to cop out with him, but it's cool to do type shit. But it's never done it. Nobody do no shit like that in Dallas. So, say like one weekend, I'm like, hey, Street School's having like a Airbnb house get together, have fun type shit as a theme. So everybody come dress up as a theme or whatever. Pool, drinks, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No. Just let me know.